school, find another fool. I'm not hearing what you're putting down. Look around, use another tool. Come against me and I use it as fuel. The bull of the block, put the hammer on cock. Let me silence the talk. Violence in the streets that I walk. A black hoodie in the 40 Glock. Venom in the shadow of dark. With the heart of stone, know me, I'll be setting the tone. Lyrical hammers to break bones. The great one's home.
Get out of here.
If you smell what the doc's pushing, you wanna see what's in the bag and you're caught looking. Ain't no mistaking, taking deep breaths in. Yeah, the highs creeping in the doctor caught your ass sleeping. You'll never cheapen the Cali dreaming. Tick tock and you don't stop.
Don't stop.
Click clack and you step back.
Step back.
Hit a lick and you don't quit.
Don't quit.
Pop pop and your ass drops.
We gonna do how this shit work. Got the red laser lights and shit. Pass them. Don't get greedy, don't take two of them. I see my man taking two of them.
When that guy is right, done straight.
Pop pop and your ass drop. If you a Cali dreamer, lean on my shoulder, the holder of the rock. They told me I'd never see her the way that others thought. Put you on the spot like a dot on your head. If you forgot, tick tock, pop, infrared. They say we going in slow motion. We call it coasting, yeah, the boys from Pacific Ocean. We keep it moving, what we doing might keep you posted. Or you may never have a notion, you might catch emotion. Let's hit you with the hot one like a shotgun. Yeah, we caught one, now we got your attention. We Top Gun, stop son. Less is more, coming at your head like a 4-4. Pointing through the window like we at war. Come on. Tick tock and you don't stop.
Don't stop.
Click clack and you step back.
Step back.
Hit a lick and you don't quit.
Don't quit.
Pop pop and your ass drops.
Motherfuckers got the block hot. Some out of time and try to get slick and got shot.
Pop pop.
Time to skip town like hopscotch and kill my anxiety with a scotch shot. All I do is hang around henchmen. All you do is hang around yes men. I'm a senior, you a freshman. I drink liquor, you drink a refreshment. We keep it gangster, you keeping it wankster. You got pop for being a prankster. By the dock, next to the tanker. You got dropped like a chain with the anchor. To the bottom of the ocean like shellfish. When you playing on the team, you can't be selfish. Put the spotlight on Elvis. Yo, these dudes look fishy, I'm starting to smell fish.
Tick tock and you don't stop. Click clack and you step back. Hit a lick and you don't quit. Pop pop and your ass drops. About to go on a tear like a hamstring. What you gonna do about it? No, not a damn thing. Hit you with the solid blow, man, it's never glancing. Drop another slap, but then I take your bitches dancing. Got 'em on the floor, watching drop it get nasty. Home run hitter, ain't nothing getting past me. You a fucking patsy, call it like I see it. You can ask around and everybody's in agreement.
Bitch ass.
Young bucks telling me I'm old school. Put a G on it, homie, this is fucking gold school. Before the Pro Tools, Logic and the others. Yo, you couldn't touch us, there was no one else above us.
Motherfuckers.
Getting bags in every city like a damn king. What you gonna do about it? Nothing, not a damn thing. Can I lie the back one? It would be historical. You don't have to answer that, the question was rhetorical.
Shut up.
When I have that, when I go on a rampage, just that shit you crack a beer too in your man cave. All the fans can't wait for the exact date. The beat is original, psycho less handmade. I walk in the spot, ladies looking glamorous, sipping on tequila. That could be hazardous. Women get feisty and spicy like sriracha. If that's flying out, tell your homegirl she's borracha. The liquor starts kicking in, the DJ killing it, two-stepping with a drink everywhere, spilling shit.
Thanks to an extra layer of tobacco leaf. Hits better thanks to those 2 layers of leaf being all natural. Does it get any better? To be blunt, yes it does. Al Capone wraps are also easy to roll with a self-stick strip. Oh, and did we mention? Our premium wraps come in 3 great flavors: original, cognac, and rum. If you want a great smoke, you need a great natural leaf wrap. Slow burn, hits better.
Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
What is up? Welcome back to another episode of the Dr. Greenthumb Show. I am Ezo and I am hosting for the day. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining along. And, Cyprus is out, I think, in Canada or somewhere, but salute to Cyprus. I see them killing it out there in, the great place that is Canada. To the right of me is Mr. Goodlight himself. What's going on, C-?
What up, everyone? Happiest of Monday to you all. Everyone here.
Feels so weird being on a Monday for me.
Different.
Next to him is Mr. Random Thoughts himself. What's going on, Son Doobie?
Captain Rando.
Yeah, Captain Random.
What's good? What's good, you guys? I'm glad to be back, man. How you guys doing?
Yep. We also have Bolton, Ra, and Dom in the treehouse.
Yo, what up? We're doing good.
Feeling good?
Feeling good, doing good. We're all looking good.
That's
doing
right.
great. Whoever left the Bigfoot footprints back here, though, you guys better fess up. Someone was walking barefoot back here in the studio, and we found
There's
your
toe
footprints.
prints?
There's toe prints back here in the
Bro,
studio.
you better go to the cameras on that shit.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll put up a picture later.
that's kind of weird because I'm gonna say that because I was here over the weekend, and that's just weird.
Who the fuck is barefoot?
Yeah, that's just weird. Also, we got DJ FM. What's going on, FM?
What up, brother? How we doing? Happy Monday.
Happy Monday to you.
Yeah, it's a little weird too because I saw the feet and they're kind of small actually. It's little foot. Yeah.
Oh, that's even creepier, dude.
Little big
Yeah.
feet.
Oh, nah, dude.
Nope.
That's all right, man. That gives me chills right now.
What about David Faustino who was here the other day? Was he walking around
Was he
barefoot?
barefoot?
I don't know,
Hot
but
dog in the
fits
studio.
fits his shoe size like his little.
That's like a white guy thing to do, but I don't see him being one of those white guys.
All right, just wondering.
Unless he had a hacky sack.
Yeah, something like that. And then we also have Mr. Caddy Blaze himself.
What up, peeps? How we doing, man?
So, man, welcome back. Another week, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Hope everybody had a good weekend.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
So, Bolton, pull up these footprints. I want to get right into this.
I just sent it right now. Give
This
me
is
one
kind of
second.
I have heard of this happening before here in the studio, and I mean, me and you, or you and I have been the only ones that have been here for long time, I guess,
Over
super
10,
long
yeah.
time, over 10.
Yeah.
And it was pretty common. We would always find random footprints.
Oh, yeah.
And no, just like full-on footprints. Sometimes it would be here. Look exactly like that. That is the craziest thing, bro.
We need to
How?
find out. Do we have cameras? We got to be able to figure out. Somebody who went back there definitely went in the kitchen like that.
But there's
I put my foot next to it and it was like a kid's foot, like half.
Yeah.
Like
I'm like a 10.5, so I don't want to hear it's my foot. I ain't got
That's a very small foot right there, man. That is a very small foot.
it's cute.
I mean,
trippy.
the only people that I want to say that probably have small feet like that, I want to say, I had to take a guess here. We got to put either Ray or Javi's foot next to it, or somebody's feet next, the smaller scale individuals.
Okay, but
Neither one of
otherwise,
them, I don't think, are walking around barefoot.
Their foot stance, though, is so weird.
but do you guys think it's
Word.
like paranormal shit?
Nah.
Hey, I don't rule anything out in that manner.
Yeah, I don't rule anything out when it comes to that, especially in this building, bro.
Yeah.
There sometimes, bro, especially when you're here by yourself, you can't help to feel sometimes like something is watching you.
Yep.
Oh shit.
And that has happened to me before, bro, and I'm sure it has happened to other people, but you could just be randomly chilling, but then all of a sudden you'll start, because it's in your human instinct to recognize when somebody has eyes on you.
Yeah.
And like you'll eventually, your mind, your subconscious knows, it'll pick up to it. So and I'm pretty sure it's happened to people here before. But I'm speaking for myself, where I'll just be chilling and I'll be doing something, and I'm like either cleaning up, and I get this weird feeling like something's either looking at me from above, or watching me, kind of like a boss would watch you. You know what I mean? Like kind of like that. Not in like a menacing energy, but I'm almost like, hey, dude, how come I just feel like I'm like somebody's just like watching me on the overhead? Like, hey, dude, I don't work for you, bro. You know?
Yeah. I've heard that one of the best ways to get someone's attention is without having to yell. Is like if you just stare at them at some point, they'll feel it and turn
I've done that at restaurants, dude.
Yeah,
just to see if it works. Stare at somebody at a restaurant that's just like they're out on a date or something like that, or just far away, and just literally just keep staring. And I guarantee you they will start looking around until they start seeing it, and then just look away when they turn back.
Whoa. So it makes people uncomfortable in a way.
Yeah, because your body can sense it.
Wow.
Huh. Absolutely.
But that's a weird stance. I don't know anybody who would walk around barefooted here.
Is he like, like this? You're just like, what, dog?
That's kind of like a Ninja Turtle stance.
Yeah,
you know?
I was about to say.
Or like the cholo
maybe
stance.
it's like a cholo stance.
Yeah, the 1 foot forward and one to the side. That's a cholo.
It's a little cholo ghost. He's like, fucking chilling in a beer.
Dude, he's just gonna let out a witch type laugh for no reason. Yeah,
that was like a witch, loud, random witch.
Yeah, no, but that has happened a lot here. I just don't know who. It would be cool to see the camera footage, because I want not that, you know, because what if it's nobody?
What if it's nobody? Like
that's worse.
What if we see the footage over? Like, how sure are you that you didn't see those footprints before, Bolton?
Dom actually just pointed him out today. We were just having a conversation. He looked down. He's like, "Who the fuck was standing here barefoot?"
Dirty ass feet too, like dirty feet.
Like they sweated through the socks.
Check your toes, bitch. Yeah.
Have you ever felt like that? Have you ever felt like somebody's watching you here, Chris?
Yeah.
Like in one instance, like you're just chilling in the couch or what?
Yeah, I was chilling in the lobby, and then you just feel like I was just sitting there. I just like for some reason just looked to my right to feel like I just felt eyes darting in on me. You know what I mean? Like just fucking. I was just, and nothing was there, and I was like, well, maybe something is there, because just because I can't see it,
yeah, like
mean it ain't here.
It's almost that sense, like you're like, if there was a dog here, he'd probably be barking or something. You know?
Oh, absolutely. Dogs.
Those are the worst, bro. My fucking dog does that shit to me. He'll literally just look over. There ain't nothing there. It's just a wall. And he's starts growling. Yo, don't fucking do this. I'll literally tell him, hey, knock that shit off, because I can't see it. I don't want it. Don't be fucking with me. He'll keep doing it. So you know they hear, see, or smell something, because they won't fucking act like that.
How do you know it's not Michael Myers on the other side of that wall?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure. I don't know,
I'm just saying.
but I'm pretty sure.
I'm just saying.
Hey, Michael Myers brings up a fucking good specific questions. I saw someone else on the internet. They're like, how the hell is he that tall and that old if he died as a kid?
Right. How did he grow up? And
why did he wait to become an adult to start killing people?
Well, how
no,
did
he means what he's saying.
He died as a kid. He drowned in the lake.
Yeah, right. Like they
So-
punked him.
No, that's Jason.
That's Jason. Yeah, you're mixing
Jason
the.
Voorhees,
Mike-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, though, he
yeah.
comes out as an adult. Like he should have been.
But they say that Mike, and there's movies that show this, because you know there's a million of them.
Yeah.
Some of the movies show him growing up in that mental institution.
Yeah, it's a multiverse.
He's a multiverse. It could be that too. No, but the one I've
multiverse,
seen,
dog. Come on,
he
don't-
grows up in a mental institution.
Seriously, yeah.
He literally grows old.
Yeah,
there.
you're right though. You're right, and he breaks out of there, and that's when he gets his first kill, right? The truck stop and all this stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
They break it down.
Even later in the movies, one of the newer ones has that as well.
Why you laugh, FM?
Show
When
his
that multiverse.
the multiverse, because yeah, you're right. I mean, fuck, a lot of people believe in that shit.
Why you laugh?
Do you think?
FM?
Do you think that I mean, the idea of some of these serial killers, right, or these monsters out here, like, yeah, it seems far fetched because they're like, I guess Jason is considered technically a zombie.
Yeah.
But somebody like Halloween, right, or like Michael Myers, who was in a mental institute. Do you think that idea is too far from reality? That there's some serial, I guess, killers out there that
Look at
are
how many people
demented like that?
copycat. and do these actual things.
There's copycat serial killers
They
that
actually do these fucking things, and they follow shit. They're called copycat killers. So you're already a sick fuck. So you follow someone's lead like this, like, you know what? That sounds like a good idea.
I want to do what he did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
crazy, bro.
That's horrible.
That's horrible.
So some of these films are just inspiration for some of these people.
But you know what? And people will blame the film no matter what. That sick fuck would have found something else. So even if it wasn't that film, he would have found something else that would have said, I want to do that. So
But do you agree?
Can't blame the film.
Do you believe that maybe some films shouldn't maybe come out?
No, I don't. I think you should do what you want. Like,
slippery
we can't
slope,
worry
dude.
about that 0.1% of the people who might say, hey, I'm going to copy this.
Like I would hate for the wrong person to look at the film, like the films of Saw, and be like, you know what? I got a warehouse.
But they will.
Dude, you ever watch that TV show on Netflix called Mindhunters?
Yeah, it was great. It was about
amazing
the creation of that department of the CIA or whatever, FBI. The mental.
They studied all the psychology of serial killers.
Because that's the department, and that's what that's actually about. Is a real stories. Those cover all real people, and that's how they created that psych department of was it FBI?
Yeah,
right.
It was
FBI,
CIA.
CIA.
I think,
No,
so it's
FBI.
based on it might have been FBI, one of the two agencies, but it's basically how they became like before. No, they would have laughed at you for saying like, "Hey, I want to go talk to this serial killer to see how he thought, so I could see if what's going on with him, because it's not this guy because he's in jail, but I need to know how they think."
Yep.
And so it was the first of any kind of these two guys got together and created this agency that now is like
develops profiles and we're able to say we're looking for a guy who's probably in his mid 20s to low 30s, white guy, and it's like they literally found all these things that they all had in common. So yeah, that was a great show.
It's a great show, directed by David Fincher, so it's shot rad.
I like shit like that. That's dope, man.
You know what show came back that is that is like it's like they're vamping it up, and I kind of missed it because I thought it was always effective. America's Most Wanted.
Oh,
dog, he's doing it with his second son, you know, because the first one,
not the one,
but like he has a second son doing the show as like his co-host.
Yeah,
and then they have like guest fucking stars like there was Little John on an episode because this house got robbed, and I was like, what the fuck's Little John doing? America's Most Wanted,
dude. And it's the same guy that started the original one in the 80s.
John Walsh.
Yeah, John Walsh, because I believe his daughter was murdered.
No, his son.
Adam.
Okay.
Do you know the details on that shit? That is crazy, bro. So this fool fucking picked him up off a park, right? Look, there it is, Lil Jon. Lil Jon's kind of cut, though, man. Ain't gonna lie. Shout out to him. He's kind of healthy.
That Little John?
Okay.
What?
For what?
We're gonna help you, Little John. Okay.
So
Grammy
there's like,
Award winner.
There's like a dude who picked him up, and like I guess he murdered him, and like he torched him, right? He torched his kid after like he essayed him.
Yeah.
But this fool, like John, still went to the prison and faced the dude and talked to him, and he was like, "Yo, I need this fucking closure. Why'd you fucking kill my son?" And I'm like, because I read his book. I remember I read that shit in high school, and I'm like, "Yo, this shit is." Shout out to that guy, John, man. He's out there just making the world a better place, helping lock some bad people up. And for the stuff that he endured, it's not that many people that could turn like such a tragic event into like
a lot of people
like something that could something dope to to help communities like that.
A lot of people have been caught because of that show.
Didn't he? Wasn't there a law based on it called Adam's Law or something that I think came into effect? I'm not sure.
You know who loves watching those shows like more now that it's not just in America because some of them are on YouTube and stuff. Dude, because these criminals, they go out of the country. Yeah. But there's people that just love Western culture. Someone's like, oh, we want to catch him. You know, like, and then like, yeah, bro, like, they'll fucking call, bro. They'll watch this shit and be like, hey, that's this guy who moved over here, bro. So, like, they'll be hiding somewhere in Asia, and some motherfucker who loves American culture so much is watching the show. He's like,
he's next door in there.
Yeah, bro. That's how some people
you open the garage door, it's nothing but baby oil and body bags.
Nah, that's the Diddy trial.
That shit's going crazy though.
That shit is going.
Oh, what, him in trial?
The Diddy trial? Oh man, dude. And like
the details on that is, I'm just like, yo, if it's some of those messages, I'm just like, I've gotten texts like that before.
Hey, the coldest. I thought the coldest part about it is that you got an 8-month pregnant woman up there. Cassie, she's 8 months pregnant. So she's having to relive these memories, testify It like, dude, she's 8 months.
She's
pregnant
pregnant right
that
now.
baby
Yeah.
out.
Don't
Dude,
do
she's
that.
Like,
Don't
as
do
a matter of
that.
fact, I think she maybe even
The baby
had
can,
the kid already.
The
or
baby
going-
can go. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just because of the stress. Yeah, like.
stress, dude. And then the husband's in there. And then Diddy's kids had, I think the 2 daughters left on one of the days. But
Man.
the other sons are.
Oh, there's photos?
Hotel
Damn.
photos. Uh-oh. Baby oil. Oh.
Yeah, he wanted to keep them glistening, from what I heard.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, look at
2CB.
that right there. MDMA are probably.
That's 2CB.
Pink like that?
You know what 2CB is?
No.
Oh, so it's like this new thing. It's like new Coke, right? So it's a combination. They mix it up with a whole bunch of stuff, right? If I'm not mistaken.
No.
It says tested positive.
Wait,
It says
that's
it tested positive for MDMA and ketamine.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you
It's
go.
a mixture of either some people mix MDMA and ketamine.
Shit.
Some people put like acid up in the mix.
Dude, the
Yeah.
only time, the ketamine with E was a fantastic fucking feeling. I
Ketamine
don't
on its
recommend
own
to any
is
of you.
terrible.
It's like Coke and MDMA mix, but it's like it turns pink. I don't know, man. I've never tried it. I was out of the count.
Cocaine.
Sure, E-Zone.
Like yellow cocaine.
Sure.
Tastes like pineapple.
The more that
strawberry.
the most I ever got it, the advances of the thing was just a flavored.
I
You know what
believe
mean?
you.
That's what I was just talking about.
But like this
Believe
is a
you.
mixture. This is like ketamine and Coke.
Ketamine. Ooh.
Heavy duty.
So you're
That's
ju-
that's not. No.
Don't worry, E-Zone.
Clonspam.
Yeah.
His secret's safe with me, dog.
Why they? Frank Black. That's the name. Oh, and they got Visines just in case.
No way. What was the name?
Oh, look at the fuck.
You're shitting me.
Shout to Frank.
That's wild.
No.
What's
No.
the pill though?
No, that's my fucking.
Isn't that just like another
That's my
version of
nickname. Like
Xanax?
literally first and last.
Or is it painkiller?
Just
Hold on, hey, we'll ask Callie. Callie, we'll put the label on the pills. He'll know for sure.
Is that like generic Xanax?
Pull up the label.
that-
put
oh
the-
no, you're
the-
thinking of Klonopin.
Klonopin.
You're thinking of Klonopin, and that's a benzodiazepine.
That's what's on the bottle. What is that?
Benzo.
Yeah, benzodiazepine. Let me see. Does it say it? Clonazepam should be benzodiazepine. Yep, there you go.
Ugh.
I like
Basically,
how
it's a
Blaze goes,
different
"Yep,
type
that's
of release for Xanax.
You know that.
Yeah,
You know that, Blaze.
thank you.
Can somebody give Doobie a lighter so he can stop?
He's got
being
it
ratchet?
tattooed
One
to the
on
fucking
tattoo.
thing.
All right.
Table.
Light that goddamn thing.
Sorry.
Dude, look at Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but so she's 8 months pregnant. She's going up there. Dude, that's crazy.
Fine. Yeah, that's
Her
crazy.
man called FaceTimed her though while she was getting boned.
Yeah.
Like what a
No way. She
what a
said that?
bro. Come on, if that's
Well,
not a
he
sign
used
for
to
you
be
to
her,
leave.
Another crazy. He used to be her trainer.
Or what?
He was her trainer.
Oh damn.
Diddy introduced them, which is the crazy. This whole trial is gonna get so wild.
Fluffer shit.
But it's
A lot of fluffing going on.
I'm sure.
They
But
really-
dude, hearing about
Fluffy
the 4-hour,
Vampire Slayer.
the 4-day freak offs.
That's a long
Like,
time.
There's
bro.
got to be methamphetamines involved in that.
E-Zone.
I think it was ecstasy and
Oh,
coke.
okay, all right.
Bro, even after like such a long time of like, bro, even let's just say you've been on a sick one and you just go in and you're just going in so many times, your dick starts to hurt.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean? Like, bro, like, what do you put? How are you just getting 4 days?
Dude,
bro?
yeah, fuck
Like-
that, dude.
Like,
Just talking about being sore, you're gonna be like, "Hey, I don't want to touch no."
Yeah, bro. Like, don't even look at it. It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, how?
Yeah. Like, how? Yes, I'm just saying, bro. You're gonna wear yourself out.
Like even after a certain point, you're just gonna like just sit there and just look at all the other crazy motherfuckers doing shit. It just,
Bro, by day 2, I'm so out of there. I'm
but
like,
yeah,
done.
at the end
There's
of day
gonna be
1,
no-
I'm gone. Like
Done.
there's nothing more that's gonna happen here.
Crashing from
Cucumbers.
drugs and oh no. bro.
Cucumbers.
What? The fuck are you talking about? What is this guy doing? Cucumbers.
Doobie, that is Doobie, ladies and
Cucumbers.
gentlemen.
Yeah, doobies everywhere but the conversation.
Spice it up,
Dibby.
like the Spice Girls. They'll spice it up, spice up your life.
Oh, that was great.
I know what you meant with the cucumbers, Doobie. That's what they're using at Diddy's house.
Dude, it's just
Cucumbers.
you just hear all the shit and just.
Baby oil.
And there's video footage of him like at his own parties, like saying, "Hey everyone, this party's about to wrap up in the next hour. After that, we're going to some adult shit." Like he's telling all the kids to go, "Hey, you got to go because we're about to do some adult shit.
Yeah, we're about
and
to
you don't want
go-
to come to these parties
When you
later.
get older, yeah.
When you get older."
When you get older.
I'm about to go over here with all the baby oil and cucumbers. You guys coming? Yeah. Who the fuck wants to?
You gotta best believe that that's not the only place freak offs were going on though.
No, he learned this from somewhere. Like to know that there's sex. I mean, there's crazy sex parties out there, dude. Crazy sex parties. There used to be sex clubs all over. You know,
Eyes
underground
wide
shit.
shut type shit.
Yeah. Worse, like even more vulgar than that. Just like as soon as you walk in, you throw your keys in the thing, you walk in, and boom, ready to fucking. Depending on how hard or soft you want to be, like cucks everywhere, just like just look at it. Oh, dude,
kind of like the scene from The Boys where you just walk into that party.
Exactly.
That's kind of hard to just believe, or just if it's not like
those mansion
like
parties
a set.
absolutely happens like that.
Well, there's there's certain people that it would definitely happen, but like there's parties like that. It
sounds like EDC because I hear that happens at EDC all the time. Every year there's like a scandal of like somebody getting fucking fucked in the bathroom, somebody getting fucked in the dance floor. There's just like people just fucking everywhere in the open apparently.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. I mean, dude, it's just year after. I mean, EDC is different though because you're like it's a 24-hour fucking rave that you're just fucking getting faded. And like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to the hotel, and then you go to the hotel, and there's other fucking people be like, hey, let's have some fun before we go back to EDC or whatever. Just like, hell yeah,
that shit's been going on forever,
and so,
bro.
EDC, you're either getting faded or you're getting fucked.
Or
you're gambling. One or the other. It's in Vegas. What happens? It stays in Vegas. Right?
Blaze,
the
speak on it. Hold on. Go ahead, Blaze.
What the fuck you want me to speak on? I'm thinking in my head, I'm like 48 hours of partying and fucking ramen noodle dick after fucking cocaine, MDMA, and fucking 40 hours of partying. Like, want to fuck? Like, no.
Yeah, after
gonna happen.
After 48 hours, you just the urge to go home just gets stronger and stronger when you're in that. You're just like, fuck
there's like a point where like even like a Rhino or a Blue Chew pill won't work. Like there's some foods that need injections.
Dude, after 2 days, after 48 hours, you're gonna need
your
more
shit can really not work, dog.
Whoa.
Like that shit could really happen. Like it could just not work unless you fucking shoot some shit up in there.
Damn. Then you're on some other shit. Like then that's welcome to the next level.
Like if you, I didn't think it was real. Then I saw that movie with The Rock and Mark Wahlberg when they're like bodybuilders, and he does that. And then they have one of their partners. His girl has to inject him all the time because it's based on a true story. And I'm like, what the fuck? Is this for real? And it's like, yeah, you could just how you can break your shit could be broken and it just won't work. Like the receptors, dog. Like you just broke your back and you just have to use a wheelchair. This shit just won't connect unless you just inject that shit.
Oh,
damn, that's
no
too much work, man.
Yeah, that's no way.
Sounds kind of painful.
Pain and gain, man.
Pain and gain.
That was a good one.
Was it?
That was good.
It was kind of crazy. It just kind of it just seems like I'm like, man. I was like, does that all muscle people does the brain shrink?
The roids. What the roids does to the brain.
I can imagine.
You ever met somebody on roids?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like is roid rage a real thing?
Yeah,
it is.
Hell
yeah.
Oh yeah, bro.
It's literal hormones.
I've never, I would never consider taking them or anything like that. But that's what I'm saying. Like I'm like people are like, yeah, bro. I was like that shit fucks people up.
I believe you, E-Zone.
Oh, yeah.
I believe you.
Yeah.
You remember this guy? I think it's Rich Piana. He used to have those videos all the time.
My cousin was friends with.
He's
dead.
Yeah.
And two things, just so you know, this guy didn't just do steroids. He did something. He injected his muscles with something called synthol. It's basically fucking what do you call it? Like silicone. So he was injecting. That wasn't just steroids. He would use these fillers. So he you ever see those guys like they have no body and then all of a sudden you just see this huge bicep because they literally just shot it with fillers.
Is that like BBL juice? And they're just like
BBL
arms.
Yeah.
BBL juice.
Yeah, you could Google people
BBL
people
arms.
have injected muscles and you'll see them. Yeah. This guy was just he injected himself. He told you. Yeah. It was like hard plastic, basically.
I'd be mad, bro. If like, your arms get that big, bro, your dick's gotta look small.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'd be so fucking pissed. I'd be like, fuck, bro.
And not
like,
work. It's
But
not gonna work.
if you inject it in your dick, that's different. You know what I'm saying? So
nobody's gonna put steroids in their dick, bro.
He always said a funny thing.
You never know, you know?
He always said a funny quote about steroids. He would say...
Don't never say never.
He always said a funny quote about steroids. He would say, people always make fun of steroids and say your balls are going to shrink. He goes, that's fine with me. It's just going to make my dick look bigger.
That's not the flex you think it is. Pun intended, that's not the flex.
That's not the flex. No.
I don't even know what to say to that, man. That's crazy.
Just nothing.
But fools roid rage?
Yeah, it's real for sure.
Yeah? You ever see somebody roid rage, FM?
Oh, yeah, I
You
have.
look like you're convinced.
No, I did. I used to know this dude that was working out, hitting steroids. I used to drink
Florida?
like 2 gallons of water a day or some crazy
Fuck,
shit they have
dude.
to drink. Like,
Was this in Miami?
yeah, Miami. And the dude was just always mad. He was just always like, easily aggro dude. You know what I mean?
Somebody to put the weights back. Fuck!
Yeah, everything seemed to be one of them moments for this guy. Crazy.
Fuck this world.
Fucking F.
Yeah.
Fuck everything that you stand
Those fools have beef between their own, dog. My algorithm be showing me some crazy shit on YouTube, dog.
Yeah, that shit made me not want to do it for sure.
Yeah, you can fuck your heart up and shit.
YouTube is crazy, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
how-
it is.
No, with their algorithm, bro.
Oh, it's
Meaning,
crazy,
like,
yeah.
you watch one thing, it's showing you fucking 10 right after
But
that.
that's
Like, they're
dope.
really pinpoint. Like,
Just in
it's
case,
crazy.
like, if you're into amputee porn, it's like it'll put that in your
AP?
timeline. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
I love that.
You like the good censored stuff or the bad and uncensored?
You know the crazy. You know,
You like it with
the wild, they get wild with it.
like a soft lens.
Doobie's like this. He's going.
Yeah, the spinners.
The
Spinners.
They spin it. They spin it. Oh.
Play spinner. He's
Check out
on spinners.
Nah, doobie.
All right.
There's no spinners
What
over
the
here.
hell would make you say that right now?
Yeah, bro.
Oh my God, Doobie, bro.
I'm sure
I'm gonna
Doobie
just
has
randomly, whenever Doobie's talking, we
When
just
you-
say
when
random
you
shit.
smoke-
Random fruit, pineapple, oranges.
Hey, right? Hey, this joint right here tastes like grapefruit. Right here, this joint right here. I'm just saying, you guys, was it Blaze? Blaze got the.
That's
I don't know,
awesome,
bro.
bro.
Good shit. I'm just saying, good. Yeah.
I do want to give a big shout out to the LAFC for coming out victorious on rival week. They beat Seattle, which was great, but we did tie with the Carson Galaxy, but which means they still don't have a win after 9 games. Unfortunately. Bro, you guys got lucky, bro. Come on. You guys got lucky, dog. You know that game, you guys were nervous.
Call them the Carson Galaxy. Right?
Yeah, the Carson Galaxy.
Wow.
Let me see where we're at our place. We see number 5. Damn, last place right there, dog. Let's look at Galaxy right there.
Last
What a
place?
fall from grace.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
Fucking Knicks beat the Celtics. If you guys
Dude.
that shit, but it don't matter. They're gonna go.
Okay, so
I thought of you
Pacers,
immediately.
they're going-
I heard there's a conspiracy with that. I heard that tonight we're gonna let the Knicks win because of how the fans react and how the fans are.
Man, that's bullshit.
Like they're just like, yo, they know if they let them win, New York, it's gonna happen. What happened here in Lakers 03?
Come on, bro.
Hey, I'll say this is that all my New York homies on IG when after the Knicks
course,
won,
crazy.
it was amazing to see everyone so happy.
Bro, they haven't won since the early 70s. I think it's 72 or 73 was the last time they won it all. So, yeah. Wow. It's been 50 years. Fucking good luck, cocksuckers.
Come on,
Because
man.
they've gotten to this far before. I'm not excited.
So in the life you have now, you have never
seen them win.
Man.
No.
That's
No.
pretty. That's all.
Yeah,
awkward.
very awful. And we've gotten close many times. So,
Isn't there another New York team?
yeah, the Nets now. The Brooklyn Nets.
Whoa.
So when does this start? Oh, Tuesday?
Yeah. Starts tomorrow.
So the Knicks is the popular team out of the New York teams?
Fuck the Knicks. They're the oldest.
Oh.
Dude, but fuck.
Pretty wild, bro.
Very adamant.
And how come everybody's all hyped about it?
Because it's like I said, they ain't won in 50.
You know why he's on.
Yeah, bro. So they're getting close to the end, but they've done this before, so not excited. You know, they're gonna.
Are you gonna be one of these New Yorkers that cries when they win?
God no. God no. What the fuck am I
happy
crying?
though.
Yeah, I would actually be. I'm like, good for these scumbags. I'm not gonna root for them yet. You got to give me one more before I come back. Not a fucking one-off in 50 years. You're not pulling me back in with that. Need
A
at least
one-off in
two
50
pieces.
years is pretty good, though,
No,
man.
I
Like
need
for a
at least
team of
two
that
pieces to
reputation.
No.
That's like in an ex-relationship. You're like, no, hold on. Before we do this, these things have to fucking happen.
Let me tell you, the Dodger fans fucking put up with abuse, bro. Because the Dodgers did that shit. Remember how many times Shiki just wanted to punch everybody because they fucking would get to the final and they'd be like, nah.
Everybody. He wanted to punch everybody.
Yeah,
Baseball this year between LA and New York Giants, New York Yankees and Mets and Dodgers, I think, have the best. They're all in first place. And
Wow.
they all have, I think they have the best records right now.
Didn't the Dodgers just lose like 3 in a row?
Oh, if they lost 2 in a row, then they might be tied. But on Friday, I believe they had the best record in baseball.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think there's teams that will never ever win?
What sport?
Like just
In
in
any
general?
sport?
Like,
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Like I can't ever see like what's that team? The Pelicans?
Yeah.
Like I just don't ever see them be like like NBA champs or like like the Bob. What is it? Is Bobcats a team? Like
No, I don't think so.
That's that might
like
be
a
a
high
college.
school
That's
or
a
something.
like
Yeah,
a
exactly.
like a
Oh,
college.
it's or like the Carolina Panthers.
Oh,
Yeah, like something like that. It's just like you just can't see them being like winners, bro.
Doesn't
terrible.
Doesn't have a ring.
Terrible.
Those are like filler teams, huh?
Yeah.
I guess they were the Bobcats were in Charlotte from 2004 to 14.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, see, okay,
But
see
now
that?
they're the Hornets, I believe.
Yeah, Charlotte Hornets.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, today is National Devil's Food Cake Day.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
It's a good cake.
Yeah.
Very rich.
Oh, hell yeah.
Devil's.
Can we
yeah.
pull up a picture of it?
There you go.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
all right. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The raspberries
Look
are
at
a
that.
nice accoutrement to it. That looks amazing.
You know, if Bart's could whip up one of these in the truck right now.
Yeah.
definitely
Come on,
appreciate it.
E-Zone.
And then throw it in the smoker.
And then throw it in the smoker so it would melt.
Oh, man, look at the raspberries. Come on, son.
That shit looks good.
That's some shit you get at like a nice steakhouse. They always have that kind of dessert.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, would you like some of this cake?
Flemings.
And you definitely
Yeah,
splitting that with
yeah.
somebody, unless because that is so much chocolate. You were man.
Oh.
Not
I
the
would.
whole thing.
I would.
I mean, dude, 20 years ago, hell yeah, I would have.
Big ass glass of milk right there.
And had a beer right after, like fuck it.
Doobie Sugar's gonna spike right now, and he's not even eating anything.
And he was
Oh,
like,
man, that's one of the
Ooh.
desserts at Fogo's. You know,
that's
you got
amazing.
What is that? Is that the same thing?
That's like mousse,
tiramisu.
Tiramisu.
apple pie.
There's the
That's a Bolton for now.
It looks
You know
like
what pisses
tiramisu.
me off about these fucking cakes, bro? The motherfuckers who always make them never eat them.
Yeah.
Like it's always like I put double layers of chocolate. You know what I mean? But I'm like, hey, motherfucker, have a slice with me then.
Oh, what was
you know what
that
I mean? How come I
accent?
never see you eat this shit, bro?
He ain't trying to dive.
Yeah, but he'll gladly fucking give me that shit. He's like, for you, sir. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Good, man. That was a good ass little French accent right there, dog.
You know, thank you. But no, but there's I don't know, I don't get that shit about chefs, bro. Or like you ever had chefs homies that are always eating fast food? But they have a good chef job, and you know they could cook some good ass food.
Yeah.
Hey,
Dog, that shit boils my
you know,
blood.
you know who
dog.
makes some hell of a gourmet Beverly Hills Brentwood shit is Entenmann's. You know what I'm saying?
Entenmann's?
Yeah,
Yeah. Entenmann's.
Entenmann's.
Yeah, Entenmann's. We
Yeah.
grew up with that shit always.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Always had one of them bitches in the house. Always. Crumb
bro.
cake was fucking good too.
Yeah.
And the lemon meringue.
Coffee cake was good.
Yeah. Key
Yeah.
lime.
Those are the cakes. And then they had the donuts, you know. Like,
Yeah, there it is, the blue logo.
All right, see a little corner piece of that, un tiro de esquina, you know.
And
Like
Blue
a
Bunny.
sliver, dude, a fourth.
Yeah,
of that.
just
You're
a,
good.
yeah,
I think
just-
Entenmann's
That
started
and-
in
and
New
Blue
York.
like a
Bunny,
Costco sample size square of that is
There you
cool
go.
enough for me because that shit seems rich. Oh, you know what's one thing? What's one thing you can't just have one of? Let's go around the table. Who's first?
Bro.
Cookies for you?
Yeah, man.
What kind though? Like from where? Because there's like if you give me
I don't
Chips
need them.
Ahoy, I'll stop, bro. It's
You
gotta be
like
something.
homemade,
special.
bro.
You like the
yeah.
fudge?
Hold on, one at a time. Go.
Homemade cookies, bro. I'll make them myself. If I eat one of them bitches, I'm taking out 6 to 8 of them for sure.
6 to 8.
Easy.
All right.
No problem.
Like you just can't have one. You're just gonna keep fucking them up.
Yep.
What about you?
I'll say on the savory side, like a Pringle.
Can't just
Yeah,
have
you
one.
can't.
Just,
Just,
I
Of course,
mean,
'cause they give you like 90 grams of salt.
but just it's
Yeah,
so,
I-
and it's a really thin one, so you're gonna go. It's guaranteed going in for the second one.
it's a mind fuck too because you think it's because it's thin. It's like when you have thin crust pizza, you're like, oh, I guess I could have like 5 slices. It equals up to 2 regular ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're like, no, dude, that's just 2 more fucking slices of calories. Yeah, I feel you. Chips for sure. What about you, Doobie? Everything?
What do you like? The fudgesicles in the Indian restaurants, right?
What? Fudgesicles at an Indian restaurant?
This guy, bro. Holy shit.
Hey,
No,
I want
I mean,
what
I
he's smoking.
Captain Rando, bro. Literally.
Yo, but anything that just with the sauce dripping. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Then you just make it even more vague and weird. That's amazing.
Juicy with the sauce dripping. Just leave it at that.
Yeah,
All right,
just
what-
with beef jerky.
What about you, FM?
No, I would have said the same thing as Callie. Cookies, man. Like I'm obsessed. Like
No, you were gonna say
I have-
condensed milk.
I have a no. But what? I mean, how many cans can I eat of fucking
No,
condensed milk?
every time he always fucking he puts condensed milk on everything.
Everything,
bro.
right? I do. I
Yeah,
love that
no.
shit.
That's because
Great.
Cuban.
Yeah.
Of everything.
Yeah.
Like
Gotta
that
do it.
leche.
Yeah, I don't know. Like it's for me, it's like Like if you see like if you get like a cinnamon roll from Cinnabon or some shit like that, or like let's just say you get like a pack of 6 from Costco. Fuck, dog.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like they just and they get like I'll just have half of one. Nah, son.
Nah,
bro.
you're crazy.
I think because he already said. I mean, I guess on the sweet side, I would say Dunkin' Donut holes.
Oh yeah, you munchkins.
The powder ones.
Yeah, the
munchkins. You can't have one.
Just can't have one, dude. If either flavor, either.
Yeah. Thank
The
you.
chocolate ones are bomb, bro.
Yeah, the blueberry.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the blueberry
Crash
ones are
out
like
on
that.
the blueberries. Yeah, got to crash
yeah.
shot on the blueberries.
Shout out to Strong Tone who used to always have some on deck.
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right. Next, it's National Roadie Day as well.
Okay.
Hell
Shout out
yeah.
to the
Hey,
roadies.
man.
This sounds like a very Jerry K term. Is that like groupie?
No,
No.
groupie. No, groupie is one. There are two different things. Roadie is someone that is assisting with the tour, that's helping with get for the gear from A to B off
Gear
the
and
truck,
stuff, yeah.
getting the sound set up. You know,
Oh, he's a part of the
carrying
crew?
all the stuff. Yeah, he's
Behind the scenes guy.
yeah, he's either part of the venue, which a lot of them do have their own venue, and they have like unions to where they have to set up a stage a certain way, or they're part of the touring crew.
Yeah.
And that means they're up there rigging the lights, they're getting the sound together, making sure, like, you know.
They're in charge of getting the infinity pillows for the groupies and stuff like that, like Seem Easy said. So
Yeah, like, just like you said.
All right. Hey, we're gonna call Be Real right now, Doobie. We're gonna call him right now and tell him how you're acting, bro. Yeah, like you out of control. We never had to call the principal here, bro. But
Hey,
Doobie's out of control.
and it's all on camera, dude.
Stop
Just-
it. Yeah.
yeah.
Fucking God. The infinity pillow.
They're calling his name.
Like
over
you
the
said,
loudspeaker.
C minus. Like you put that evil on you.
Yeah.
That's the funny part. Like, just like you said. No. Just like you said, buddy.
what did I do?
Yo, did you guys were talking about before, but you see the boat that crashed into the Brooklyn Bridge?
Yeah.
That was terrible.
Ooh, hey.
Yo, unreal.
terrible.
Okay, how did he not know, bro? Like,
Well, here, perfect. This is what I'm pissed off. It took the media no, serious, bro. It took the media a long time to tell people that people were dead because people were treating it like it was a joke and it was funny. It wasn't funny at all. Multiple people died instantly, and there's more people who are in critical condition who they don't expect to make it. So basically, they weren't like showing off or doing stupid shit. Their engines
crazy.
died. So that's a sailboat, and they have trolling motors that power when you don't have the sails out. The motors died, and see how strong that current is? I don't know if you can see it, but it's a very strong
really
current.
Strong, yeah.
So basically, the engine died and started pulling them upstream. They were supposed to be going downstream, but once the engine died, the current started pulling them. They didn't have enough time to lower the masts and tell the people, like, hey, your engines are dead. So there's people on those masts, and when they crashed into the bridge, they instantly died. And there's videos of people dangling from the mast. You just see bodies dangling. It's like, oh fuck. And people all like joking around, but they don't realize it wasn't. It was a terrible accident.
Yeah.
The engines died. No one fucked up. The boat died. So it wasn't like people are talking shit. Oh, they were trying to do shit or show off or do this. No, they weren't. They were trying to get the boat out of there, and the thing died, and they fucking died.
man, we needed Spider-Man.
Bro, it was brutal. Luckily, and the bridge was full, but luckily that won't do shit to that bridge. But like, there was a lot of traffic.
It seems like something out of a movie. Like,
Yeah,
like,
it
yeah.
does.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I was like,
See
it
on
seems-
those crossbars, there's people.
No,
yeah.
They were like acrobats or some shit, right? Yeah.
No, they're sailors.
Wait. So it wasn't like a performance shit. These
No,
are
this was not. These are actual sailors. From
I thought they
Mexican
were
Navy.
like performers and shit.
They were gonna go do a show, or already did do a show, but they're still part of the Mexican Navy. These are real sailors, and the boat died. The boat engine died, so that was devastating, man. They couldn't stop it, and there was a tugboat too. I'm like, why didn't that motherfucker pull him out of there, bro?
It looks like he was
Shit.
trying to race to the front to like.
Yeah,
kinda
he
like,
wasn't.
but-
He had no control of the boat. That's what's terrible. Yeah, just
Horrible,
you
man.
turn the rudder, but you have a heavy current, and you have no power, no propulsion. So he was fucked.
Man, I mean, not for nothing though. This, like I said, it does seem like it'd be out of a movie. At first, I'm like, man, it seems like something they would put in like a Spider-Man film movie.
Yeah.
Like right before it hits, he'd be like,
Hey, but there's
people.
some shots of this where it
Oh, yeah.
looks it looks
does.
like, you see the Mexican flag waving and it's so big and beautiful and right
Because
there in
you know how
front
many
of
people
and then
video
boom.
that area? It's such a pretty area. Like, no matter what side of the bridge you're on, there's always people recording. People going over the bridge are always recording, coming in and out of the city. So you'll definitely get that. There's tons of footage.
Yeah.
It's one of the most filmed areas. Is right there.
Yeah, it's pretty
on those
crazy.
bridges. And that's in that area is the 3 bridges, they call it. Manhattan Bridge, Brooklyn Bridge.
Did the bridge get damaged at all?
Nah.
Nah,
No.
right? That's just a huge.
The bridge is built like that thing's shit, I think. 150-year-old bridge. That thing was built in the late 1800s, I believe.
Have you seen the list of like bridges and shit that need to be like redone all over America?
Yeah, it's like hundreds, right?
Fuck yeah, bro. There is like the infrastructure in America is like that shit is crumbling, bro. Like like there's definitely that people like to say conspiracy. This bridge went down. It's like no fool. That shit is old as hell. There's been a lot of wear and tear, and nobody fixed it.
Yeah, dude. There's so many parts of the country, like road-wise and structure-wise, that just need to be upgraded. Like, there's in the South, when, Katrina hit, like the levees were overwhelmed because they were just that system needed to be replaced. Yep. And like, there's so many areas in and around our country that are just like, they need an update, dude. Right. And if they don't get that update, it's going to get like really fucking shitty.
Straight up. I mean.
Yeah, Katrina was preventable.
It was.
They had warned them for administration even before him, like, hey, these need to be rebuilt, and so they knew.
You know what freaks me out? That like that just continuously just keeps burning. That underground fire in like Pennsylvania, or some
Springfield
shit like
tire fire.
No, it's not that. It's.
I know what you're talking about. They call it an eternal light. It's like a fucking thing. You look in a cave in the hole, and there's just a flame. That's natural gas that shoots out.
It's it's like a miner's cave. Yeah, it's like a mine fire right here. It's
what do they call it?
The Centralia mine fire.
Okay.
An ongoing coal seam fire beneath Centralia, Pennsylvania, that has been burning since 1962, bro. Yeah. Like people can't live there, and like the whole city is all like the top, like the roads are hot and everything, and you just see fire under there, bro.
Oh, a fire that can't go out.
Coal and natural, and there's just so much of it. It ain't going
nowhere, dude. Yep. That's pretty wild.
Wonder how do you put it out? You just gotta let it burn.
You
can't, dude.
Can't put that.
It comes back.
Yeah,
it's fueled. That shit's gonna keep burning.
Just keep throwing water on it.
Yeah.
Should do a high and hungry over there.
The fuck am I gonna eat there, bro? Rocks?
Coal.
Yeah.
Just keep
throwing
something
to cook on right there. You can cook a burger.
Put a grill on it. Hey, get Dustin. Let's get Dustin.
Use that smoke.
Yeah, smoke. That's real.
Get the smoke.
Menudo.
Real smoke.
Let me get some better.
And that's
Yeah, and last but not least, it's also National May Ray Day. What the fuck is that?
May Ray.
What is that?
Brah.
May Ray Day.
May Ray Day.
It's the May Ray Day. Celebrates the bright sunshine, warmer weather with just a slight breeze to cool your skin.
I'm down with May Ray.
Get outside and enjoy the spring weather.
All right, show's over.
Today is that day.
Today's that day, dude. We need to celebrate that.
Yeah, it was raining over the weekend, and now it's like it's summer vibes outside already.
Yeah, it was mid 80s. Fuck.
Yeah, it's 87. Yeah,
that's
yeah.
At least mid 80s.
Enjoying like a Baskin Robbins chocolate parfait.
Fuck.
Or Oreo.
You can't go like 6 hours without saying Baskin Robbins.
He loves it, dude.
Good shit, though. You're right.
It's amazing.
You know that in New York they mix Baskin Robbins.
Next we're calling is Doctor, dude.
Good shit. Carvel is good too.
After we call B,
Cookie Puss.
Yeah.
I know. I'm one scoop away from amputating my foot. I know.
Diabetes.
Holy shit.
Hey.
He's gonna have a little ice cream nub.
Nub. I love it.
Just a little nub.
Just a little nub. Nub yub.
Put a cone on it. Like ice cream cone.
With the Sour Patches, right? With the Sour Patches. Fuck, that's all you need. Sour
Patches, you love. Is that your favorite? Or Skittles? Have you tried the Skittles gummies yet?
Oh shit, the Skittles or the Starburst. But the Skittles,
there you go.
Yeah, like
yeah, bro.
And
all right, so let's go into today. In 1948, Gracie Jones was born.
It's Grace Jones.
Oh, sorry, Grace Jones.
Yeah. Grace Jones.
Jamaican singer.
Yeah, she's dope. You remember her from what movie was that? I think it was a Demolition.
Conan the Destroyer.
Conan the Destroyer.
Yeah.
She's an actor or musician?
She's a musician.
Yeah.
But she acts as well.
She was in a Bond movie too.
Yeah, she was in the fucking
View to a Kill.
with Christopher Walken.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah.
That was fucking dope.
Dude, she's an icon, and she's like,
Christopher.
Yeah.
she hung out with Warhol, all the art greats, and she did rad. Like, you got to watch a one-man show movie.
Her music's dope too. She had like
yeah.
disco and funk shit cracking back in the 70s and 80s.
She was in Boomerang too, I think.
She was in Boomerang.
Yeah, Strange. Yep.
Dope.
Hell yeah, dude.
He's Strange.
Yeah,
Dude, yeah, she's also friends with Keith Haring and like.
Somebody said that people wanted to bang her back in the day.
They did.
She was a model.
Hot. Dude, she's
okay,
still
she was
hot.
a model.
Yeah, I mean, obviously she has a unique look. You know
She
what
must
I
have
mean?
had that thing, bro.
Beautiful.
People, yeah.
Yeah.
And she was very sexual. She walked around like damn near naked and shit. It was like
And worked it, dude. It was
very.
Come on, E-Zone. I could see the homie.
She's dope. You gotta check it out. I'll send you an album of hers. I'll text you an album of hers.
Dude, she probably had that box. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, beautiful. Just an ode. Like, she's such a fucking she's the woman.
All right. Let's get it. The next one, 1952. Joey Ramone of the Ramones was born. Happy birthday, dog.
Dude, that
Queens,
OG.
baby.
Dude.
Put Queens on the map with that one.
So were all the Ramones from Queens?
I believe so.
Wow, that's sick.
Definitely. And
Never
that's
knew
what
that.
we've always heard is they're from Queens.
And dude, I actually went to CBGB's when it was still around.
Yeah,
and
Punk Heaven.
Yeah, dude.
That was my sister's spot, man.
Oh my god, you know how small that spot
Yeah,
was.
tiny.
Dude, you walked
Tiny.
in and you were like,
everything in
oh
the village
shit.
over there is tiny. Like you go like a big venue is, I don't know, 1,500, 2,000 square feet is big if you're in that area.
Yeah.
Because everything's old. It's like walk in underneath, like first floor, everything tiny.
Yeah.
Everything over there is tiny. Yeah.
Yeah. And that dude is literally like a closet with a bar.
Yeah.
And
I remember at middle school, Hispanic fools fucking loved wearing shirts to the Ramones. I don't know if they'd ever listened to them, but I was like, there's no way that many fools here listen to the Ramones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
they're one of the most popular elements of punk that, that
It's like, it's almost, I mean, at the time, I almost believed that I was like, when you see people with a Morrissey shirt, you're just like, fool, do you really listen to Morrissey?
That was America's like first like well-known punk band.
Yeah.
What would you rather wear? E-Zone, Lizzo or a Morrissey shirt?
A Morrissey shirt.
Okay.
But that's
There
like,
you go.
That's like,
They're like our Sex Pistols and shit.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, because the UK and England had some punk going on as well too. But they they were also famous. One of the things every show they did was under a half hour.
Yeah. Oh wow.
So they would go on, no talking between songs, just like blast through the songs and be done in a half hour. Be like, we're out.
Every song is like 3 chords and fucking
3 chords and
one
like
and a half
2 minute
minutes.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they
But
go
high energy the whole time.
high energy, dude, and everyone would go fucking crazy, and they'd only do a half hour and then walk off like, yeah, that's it.
Killing it.
hell yeah. Hell yeah, dog. No, next one, 1954. Philip Rudd from AC/DC was born. Hell yeah. Happy birthday,
Hell yeah,
It's one of my favorite bands.
So,
Yeah, badass group right there. Talk about having their own sound, and it's stuck to it the whole time and keep fucking selling.
How come
out
fools don't
stadiums.
sound like that anymore? I remember there was a certain distinct sound that came in the 70s from rock band singers, but like fools just don't have that. Was it like the quality of stuff they were doing?
No,
Like,
I
what
mean,
made them sound like that?
Well, dude, AC/DC just became like a standard in rock. They used to be, their own fucking trip too, and they've just always been badass.
Are they blokes?
They're
No,
just
Australia.
Oh,
Australian.
Australian. Okay.
Aussies.
Aussie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What up, Cassie?
And next one, in 1981, Yo Gotti was born. Happy birthday, Yo Gotti.
okay.
Yeah. 1983, comedian Michael Che was born.
Okay.
Oh, that's SNL. He's a news co-anchor.
Master impressionist.
Him and that, what's the white dude's name?
Colin Jost.
Yeah, their exchanges are hilarious. They
Did-
really do. The right your other guys.
Oh, that's the best part, dude.
Greatest. They set each other up so good.
And they
Yeah.
have to follow
Oh,
through
yeah.
with it.
And you
so-
can always tell, like, once they read it, you know how bad it's going to be. Because they don't see it until then, and you could tell, like, oh, boy, they got to read it. So, yeah, that's a great skit.
And in 1993, The Roots dropped Organics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the first album from The Roots. Not that everyone thinks the first one is Do You Want More. It's
Yeah.
the first major album, but this is the one that came out and got everyone like amped.
Yeah, they were always dope, man.
Dude, one of the baddest hip hop groups to ever do it.
I shall proceed and continue.
We got to interview him last year at Cali Vibes.
We did. That was dope.
did.
That was a great experience. That's coming up, guys. Just, you know what, 6th? June 6th?
Is it?
Think so, yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Damn, Cali Vibes again.
Yeah.
Long Beach?
Yeah, I seen it on the calendar. So, like, all right. June
That's
6th
always a good
coming up.
time.
It is.
Yeah.
June 7th through the 8th.
Yeah, Dirty Feet.
Are we going to broadcast again?
I'm sure we will.
Hippie vibes.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what
Yeah.
okay. I
Dirty
like
white
that, though.
people galore.
Time to
Dirty
broadcast
white.
again.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wookfest, but
Go.
And last but not least, hip hop photographer Chai Modu passed away in 2021 today.
Oh,
Yeah,
rest in peace.
He took the iconic Tupac one right there that you're seeing right there. Yeah, look at that, dude. That's an iconic shot. Of Pac, at least, you know what I mean? Yeah, you find that on posters.
It says a swap meet all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's always one little stand that has that poster.
Easily one of the most bootleg pieces of film ever.
All right. Is it that time yet, Bolton, or not?
Oh, no, we got a few minutes.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah, man.
no, I thought we were going to go into one of those things. I do want to tell everybody this weekend, Friday and Saturday, I will have a booth at the Long Beach Barbecue Festival. At the Long Beach Barbecue Festival, it is going down. Make sure you get your tickets. It is presented by Axiom Barbecue. It is May 23rd and 24th. Tickets are listed up there. It's going to be a good time. I will be filming first day. I will have a booth both days, so make sure you stop by and come get your grub on and come cop some merch.
Nice, man.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Dustin was in here talking
Oh,
about
yeah,
that.
he's on.
That's
Yeah.
good. Those things are pretty good. It depends. How are they doing it? Like, are they charging you an entry fee, or is it you eat, you pay?
You buy like a pass, and then you get like a certain amount of plates from each vendor.
That's what I was thinking. Right.
And
That's
then you
what
could
they
buy
should-
extra, right?
Yeah, you can
Right.
always just
If
buy
you like
individual.
something, yeah.
Like if you're just like, oh, I didn't know I was gonna like this one. Let me just buy it instead of buying a whole other
Yeah.
pass of 6 or whatever.
That's cool.
But yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Make sure you pull up. I will have a booth over there. We will be filming.
Cool.
It'll be a great time. A lot of red beef. Not your friend, right, Chris?
And
No.
probably good chicken too. No, you'll find it's barbecue.
Chicken. Oh, I love chicken. Yeah.
You'll find
I'm down.
good barbecue chicken there for sure.
Yeah, man.
I don't know if it's a competition this time or anything.
Usually
like that.
they'll have
Yeah,
something
they'll
going
have
on.
something.
Yeah, like even if the whole basis isn't a competition, usually there'll be some sort of competition. Usually, especially barbecue people, they like to compete.
No, they take that barbecue serious.
Oh
man.
yeah. People
That's the-
cooking
hey,
in
that's
general
the-
like to compete.
That's
you know?
that pro shit. Yeah, hey, they don't play.
Well, a lot of it comes down to
gonna be
preference,
good.
right? It's going to be like, do you like dry rub? Do you like more sauces? Shit like
Yeah.
that. Like, yeah, that's my big thing with barbecue. A lot of it is people fuck it up, just too much sauce, bro. Like, if you got to put that much sauce on it, like, let me add the sauce. Let me try it and put on what I think it needs, because usually there's a good crust of seasoning on that, and if it's good meat, you want to.
I like
know.
anything with
raw dog.
Reaper. With Reaper in.
Reaper pepper, Carolina Reapers.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
bitches
go.
are hot, bro.
But see, like something that spicy and barbecue kind of fuck that shit's a tough mix, because barbecue itself is a lot for your body to digest, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like it's not like an easy digest, bro. You know what I mean?
You got to clench up your stomach muscles.
But then like plus the fire, bro, like plus the pepper, or like plus something that's hot like that, nah.
And most people who drink barbecue are drinking beer too. So you add beer on top of that, that's a fucking stomach
that's
nightmare.
It's explosive stomach
Bro.
evening and day after.
Yeah, that's why you gotta like drink light, bro.
Drink liquor. Fuck that, man. Beer. I would die. Because I had such a high tolerance, I would have had to drink so many beers, I'd just be farting and burping the whole fucking day. Literally.
Yeah,
all
it's
fucking
horrible.
carbon out. This ain't good.
He's
And
on,
all
you okay?
bloated and pissing every 2
Oh,
seconds.
he's on. You all right?
Yeah, helpful though.
Yeah, I'm smoking. Are you, Doobie?
Yeah, you all right?
Damn, doobie.
You should try coffee, bro.
Yeah, bro. By the way, I don't know, for the Skittles connoisseurs, we will be, this week, we're going to be dropping, there's a big, do you watch any of those preferred doinks? They have these joint competitions, like they do different terp profiles, so that is the competition. Each grower put up $10,000 with their cut of Skittles. So I think there was 6 entries total. 6 entries, 10,000 each. And shout out to Dave at Preferred Gardens. He won with his Mix Light Z. So we just did a collab with them, and it's going to be on the site on Wednesday. They're going to be 2 gram plain Janes. That's not up on the site yet, but by the way, there's another sale that ends tonight that only came by email, and you'll hear it on here. 10 hash holes for $200, and that's only till tonight. So that was a 48-hour sale we did through our email. But the Z's are going to be dropping this week, and that's, again, if you're a Skittles connoisseur, like, you want that flavor, these are it. Like, they're definitely fucking it. The ones. But, yeah, we got a bunch of shit going on over there, too. Yeah, our smalls are like schmediums, right? They really are. They're like schmediums because they're bigger than smalls. Like, they're grown with under canopy lights. So if you have lights on the bottom, your smalls are a lot bigger because they're getting a lot more light exposure now. So, yeah.
Zope. I like that.
Yeah, Zope.
Permanent markers, I like that too. It's a good one.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
I like
really
that people are finally starting to like grow things other than LCG.
Correct.
Yeah,
because
right.
it's just like for a while people were just making that plant fuck everything, and
he's right though.
Yeah, and it's I mean it's cool, you know. You like it's like
but
it's
like
when you're mixing. You're like it's. I'll give you the perfect example. It's like when you mix sodas, but your base is always a Sprite. You know, you mix it with whatever, it's gonna go great. But then, like, bro, how about you start off with a different base this time? You know, imagine the possibilities. Fucking try a Dr. Pepper or something. But I like that people are popping seeds and dialing in some of the new stuff because I enjoy smoking it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that plant is a fucking hooer. The lemon LCG has been plowed by everything, ran through everything. It's for the streets. But I got to tell you, but it's one of those, it could be a high class hooker too. It can be a real nice one if you grow it right.
It's had the same fate as like a
wide.
Gorilla Glue.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like,
even longer, bro. It's been years now that's been holding on strong because people still like it. It's got candy and gas. It checks all the boxes, you know. Flavor, potency, and looks. It's got all of it. So when you check all boxes, and as a grower, it gives you what you need. Gives you the yield. So it's friends with everybody. And like you said, it's fucking everybody. And no matter what you get, it's got some sort of LCG in it. It's like, God.
She's a hula.
Yeah, keep your pants up. Christ.
I don't know how
Pull up your skirt.
I don't know how it is out here, but I don't think people here ever caught on to the spray packs movement here because I think people actually know what the real flower smells like out here. But, you know, people out there getting duped, man. So
no, here's the worst part. There's people out there who want spray packs, bro. They won't buy it unless it has that flavor. Because this is a new age grower. This is a younger grower, smoker. They don't give a shit. They want flavor. These are the same people who smoke pods and say, I don't care that it's fake grape. I want to taste grape. I don't want to taste weed.
They want that punch.
They want fake
that
terps.
real punch
They're
and
okay
punch.
with it, man.
Yeah,
And
vete. You know that. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that out there. It's like a big movement out there. Just kind of like, and they're overcharging for it. Like,
big time. They charge you more for sprayed weed.
Yeah, when the packaging
crazy.
It's amazing.
Crazy.
Yeah, I've actually seen it for the first time. Like, it just smells so unnatural.
Yeah,
you made your eyes water.
Exactly. It smells like it'll smell like
too sweet, and you're just like
smells like the fruit.
The eyes
like,
are
pineapple.
watering.
It's exactly like wait, this ain't right.
You know,
cherry ain't supposed to smell
like real cherry. Or
there are certain terps that really do
blurry vision.
There's some blueberry terps in weed that are absolutely real blueberry, strawberry that I've gotten real strawberry. Banana, like real good bananas. So there are certain ones that like, wait, man. Lemon and limes for sure, bro. Like those tangies are straight citrus, bro. So yeah, you do get some real natural ones.
Yeah.
Like fuck the fake shit, man. Just grow the real shit. Yeah, some of the grapes. Yeah, bro.
The shit that smells like Kool-Aid is the stuff you got to watch out for.
Yeah.
You're like,
It
damn.
tastes the same exact like Kool-Aid the entire way through. Like, yeah, this ain't right. You know?
Yeah, you're cool.
But yeah, people pay extra for that shit. That's crazy. They're not even getting duped. They're requesting it. Fuck that.
They have machines that you can like
and infusing. Yep.
You can like be like, all right, here's a pack. Let me just put it in there, and that shit just go like.
Hey, have you guys ever drank Kool-Aid with your barbecue?
With barbecue sauce?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Sure.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid and barbecue sauce?
Yeah.
Or just at your barbecue.
I thought you meant mixing Kool-Aid and barbecue sauce. I'm like, no,
No,
I definitely have not.
We did.
You put it
Remember
together?
we tried for a High and Hungry. We tried this.
Ooh.
What was it? Kool-Aid flavored, red Kool-Aid flavored chicken.
No
Oh yeah,
way.
Yeah.
I've seen that on
Yeah.
Instagram or something like
That
that.
sounds like some jail shit.
Yeah, right. It does.
And we wanted it to be
Spread.
so
Not
good,
that
and
I
we were
know
just
of.
like, it wasn't. It was just literally like
Terrible.
chicken
This
With Kool-Aid.
nasty.
well, breaded chicken, just fried in Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wanted it to be so good, and it was just so disgusting.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
That's what I figured.
Hey, we got it at the LA County Fair, which is going on, by the way. I'm probably
It is?
gonna go check it out tomorrow.
Nice.
Probably go film some content.
I've never been there since I lived here. I've never went once. I gotta check it out.
Yeah, the best time to go is during the weekday. Nobody's
Yeah.
there. All you see is like the kids or like the
Right.
special ed kids. You know what I mean? Like they're just like they're the only ones that are there.
Short
Like-
bus activities.
Yeah, well, just like because it's like they need the chaperones and shit, and then like or you see like the old people on a field trip.
Yeah, for the glory. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I've been there during the week, bro. It's kind of like the best time to go.
Yeah.
You can just
Oh,
like
yeah.
run through that shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, every time we film
Yeah.
is during
Yeah,
the week, right?
yeah, during the week. That's how I know. 'cause
Yeah.
we
When
see there,
film,
but like
yeah.
there's always tables. There's always like
And there's room. There was always room to walk around. It was
Yeah.
still hot as shit, but there was room to walk around. But it was just
Is there good food? Like that's what I go in New York when you go. To,
I
like,
saw that
fair
this
or
time they
festival.
actually added.
No, huh?
it's just
A letdown. A lot of like.
There's good
mediocre
barbecue.
shit.
and there was good sweet shit. Like
Yeah.
definitely gonna
Right.
find some like
funnel cakes and shit.
and like Dole Whips,
Yeah.
which are fucking rad.
They're good. Yeah.
Fried Oreos or anything
And
like that.
deep fried Oreos and all these
Funnel
like cook-
cakes and shit.
So if you're looking to get your sweet tooth on, it's there. But just everything else is like corn dogs and
Yeah.
chicken fingers and sandwiches of just all the shit on it. And it's like,
Fuck yeah.
In New York, yeah.
There's some cool stuff though, man. Like there's like they have different like lemonade drinks or all this stuff.
That's-
They have
yeah.
like a barbecue twist. Like I saw it this time. They made a breakfast bowl out of a turkey leg. I was like, what?
dude, and they got great like kettle corn and like that's shit I dig.
New York, they have a thing in Little Italy once a year, the San Gennaro Festival. Oh, fuck, bro. Food and sweets. Sweet Jesus, bro. Like this, you're going to get sick, but you're going to
gonna be
eat
worth
like,
it.
worth
gonna be
every
worth
bit of it, man. Like that is some
Push it to the limit.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Zeppelis. Have you guys ever had a Zeppeli before? A Zeppeli?
No.
It's phenomenal, man. It's like
What's a zeppeli?
a fucking a dough ball, basically, like with powdered sugar, fried dough ball. So, like, they basically, I believe what they did is.
Can you make us this?
I've never made them, but I'm sure I can. It's easy because it's just fried dough, and then it's in powdered sugar, and it's just fucking delicious.
You
Man.
just
Is it like
fucking
does it
shoot them
taste
in.
like a
They
funnel
dissolve.
cake?
There you go. Yes, it does. It does taste almost
you
like a
go.
funnel cake, but that's what they look like.
Oh, they sell that shit at Disneyland.
Yeah, bro, Zeppeli. But they're probably beignets, I bet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Beignets, which is
beignets.
kind of like a Zeppeli.
But they
It's
have
just
small
Louisiana version.
beignet or
Big net.
Beignets.
It says big net,
yeah,
but that's a
big net.
beignet.
Yeah, they have small of them.
Yep.
They have small versions of them too, and in the other park. And I'm like, I feel like I've had that. I've just been Mickey shaped eared.
Beignets are
Yeah,
fucking good, bro.
Yeah, they
it's
are.
basically the same thing as a Zeppeli. It's just an airy, puffy, fried dough ball with powder.
Yeah.
Just different name.
You know, you are beignet. We are beignets.
You are beignet. You're a
are.
big net.
Doobie beignet.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Ah, please.
Look at that.
Ooba.
You're killing me, Smalls.
That shit looks amazing.
Yeah.
Good, bro. I ain't gonna lie, no cap.
All day.
Look at that.
God damn, I'd fuck
Should be
that
making
shit
this,
up.
Blaze.
Yeah, right?
Shit.
Oh, look at that.
Deep fried. Oh my god.
Then you just throw a little pot of sugar on. Bam.
Yes. After a good ass, blitty. Just saying. Yeah.
After a good ass what?
Blitty.
Liddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's that time now.
All right, here
Yeah, I
we
think
go.
I'm sure it is.
Open up the doors to the inside.
Welcome to the insane asylum.
All right, Wendy Lou. Wendy Lou is saying C-. I love your shirt.
Oh, word up. Hey, shout out to the homie Baz who brought it for me last week. Yeah. Rasa for Gasa. For sure.
That's tight.
Joaquin is saying, hell yeah, E-Zone running the board, same team.
Same team, dog. You know what it is, dog. I had to step in. B-Rose away.
Hallucination is saying, you guys ever get burnout and have to take a break from smoking? Sometimes I feel like my brain gets a little fried.
Fuck no.
Fuck no, he said. I like that. Assertively.
I'm sorry.
You want to go first, Steve?
Yeah, I'd say, I mean, not that you ever get, like, sometimes you just, in life, sometimes smoking doesn't help the situation. So you might smoke a little less than when you want to smoke, like, for the enjoyment of it. Like, so it all depends on how life be lifing, because sometimes, like, I could just smoke heavy and just because it's fun and it's fucking, but there's other times where it's like, life's happening and I need to pay attention and I can't really smoke as much, but I still smoke, but not just as much as I would, fucking go wild in a day. You know what I mean? So it all depends. Sometimes, less is good. Sometimes more is good, depending on where your mind's at,
I wouldn't say that I get burnt out on it, but I want to say I get tired of it, or I know when it's time to stop, when the weed doesn't taste good no more.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll keep, like my mind will be like, yeah, I could roll another one. Roll another one. You know what I mean? Like I'm a chain smoker, bro. I smoke like that. Like the other day I got back into dabbing, 35 dabs. I was like, do another one.
For the day?
Yeah, for the day.
Easy, bro. If you're dabbing, like that's something.
I started at 2 o'clock and then I ended at 9. And I was like, bro, I think this is how many we did. Yeah. And and we looked at the jars that were empty. It's like, yeah, bro, that's about 35 dabs.
Damn.
And yeah, so it just, I don't know, man. I feel like when it stops tasting good, or like when my head starts hurting, it's time to stop. I get burnt out on it. That's my version of being burnt out.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Well, that's the first time I've ever heard of that.
No, I switch back. Like I'll go from flour to concentrates. Like I do it all the time. Like I'll go from smoking heavy flour and light on the dabs to just all dabs for like months at a time. So I'll like switch back and forth.
Do you torch and nail it at home?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. That's
Fuck
yeah, I got 2 torches up there now.
Well, it depends what video game I'm playing or what movie I'm watching.
There you go. I see that.
And if you got endless shit like like we got on at the house, then yeah, we're probably gonna be going through all that shit, and we'll pick something cool. And
I think Doobie ate something in the fridge you shouldn't have. Yeah, like it was medicated or something, and like
no, I thought it was. I thought it was the Colton snacks, but it's somebody else's stuff, and I thought it was. Oh, I didn't think it was medicated.
Yep, you were right.
Well, speaking of Son Doobie, Midget Mike saying, Doobie, did you see Lincoln Park giving you guys props on Drink Champs?
Oh man, thank you guys. That's
what? No.
Cool. I didn't see it, but I heard about it. Just thank you guys.
You just heard about it just
I love
now?
those guys.
No, probably people probably tagged them.
No, yeah, a couple days ago. Yeah, I guess it was last week. So thank you guys.
It's dope.
You ever hang out with those guys, Doobie?
No, man. I've shit, man. We got to link up and just roll one, man. Hell yeah.
DM them, dude.
Yeah. Wedding cake, man. We got to smoke some wedding cake.
Bro, this guy.
Let me guess. You tried so hard.
right.
He's got so far.
That was so clever of you, C-.
But at the end, did it matter?
Not at all.
Didn't matter.
You know,
He's on with the assist.
Hey, but those guys, like I said, real talented, and yeah, like it's dope, man.
Dude, Joe Hahn's an amazing, cool dude.
Dope. Hell
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
What up,
Thank you
Mike?
guys. Big shout out to you guys. Hell yeah.
That was one of those bands that it's just like, man, you either got love for liking them or you got hated on in school.
For sure.
Yeah. I was always fucking with Lincoln Park. I was angry.
They got jams, dude.
Yeah.
They got some jams.
Yeah, I love their music, so yeah. It's all good.
Next one.
All right, Midget Mike is saying, DJ FM, are you hyped for the new Mobb Deep album?
Oh.
What? I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Word. Oh,
They
yeah.
announced
Yeah,
it,
with
yep.
Alchemist.
Yep.
Yeah, that's gonna be sick.
Damn.
Ignoid.
No.
And Havoc, forget it, man. I mean, together they amazing. That's it.
Havoc's been putting out good shit. Like,
Yeah.
Still
I got
sounds great, bro.
some real dope singles, like straight,
thank you.
one-off joints that he's
Thank you.
killing it.
Yeah.
Beats, everything. You know what I mean? So he's never disappointed. He's
Thank
still
you.
fire.
I see the what's it called?
Big respect.
The Mobb Deep. What's the stoop? I forgot the name of it. There's a stoop. It's like Tiny Desk, but there's a fucking stoop version of Tiny Desk. And
Oh, where they're on a
yes, they're out on the
What
stoop.
is
But this one is more like a house with a front porch. It's
Right.
It's a little bit different. It's like a red house, but Mobb Deep just did it. Havoc and Big Noid filled in.
Oh, I gotta see that.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Prodigy, and it was dope. It was good. It's like just like a tiny desk, almost like acoustic type of shit out in front of the house.
Live, like
They
some
do some
MTV
dope,
shit.
dope
Yeah.
people have done them.
No,
And I hear for that album that they actually went through some old unreleased acapella stuff or other songs that they did, and Alchemist is working with Havoc on it. So like,
So Big Noid is on there as a member of Mobb Deep.
Well, he's always been a part of it.
But I mean, like
Mobb
kind of filling in for
I don't know.
Prodigy.
I don't know if he's filling in for Prodigy. From what I heard, they're using like unreleased Prodigy verses.
Right.
Oh shit!
And then Havoc's gonna add verses, and then Alchemist is like working with Havoc on all of it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Assembling and
that
all
should
that.
be interesting. Word up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. It's right here, Blaze. This type of thing.
Yeah. That's it. Live from the front porch.
Oh, I saw that.
I know. Oh, there you go. It's not a stupid. It's a porch. It is. It's better.
Oh yeah, they do. They've had
Nucci's live. Nucci's live from the porch.
That shit is dope. That shit is.
It is, bro.
That
It's
shit's
a
fire.
cool.
Where is it at?
I don't know. I can't tell you. I know, but I've seen
Probably a set.
couple, no, I bet you that's somebody's house for sure.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's definitely somebody's house.
Looks cool.
You can tell when you see it. You'll know.
Okay.
Yeah,
You will know.
Somebody grew up in that
That
house.
is in Washington D.C.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn.
Wow.
That's sick.
Looks like it.
Está bien. Next one.
Karina's saying, FM, do you ever simmer a can of condensed milk to make a dulce de leche?
See, a lot of people don't know that. My mom taught me that you put boiling water in a pot and you drop the can of condensed milk in there sealed. You don't open it. You leave it in there.
Yeah.
I don't know how much time it is, but she would do it, and then you take it out after, I don't know, I think it's an hour or a couple hours or something, and it turns into
Voila, aluminum
straight
poison.
dulce de leche, bro, like caramel almost, like thick like that, and dark
Really?
and everything.
Yeah.
That's what it turns into. It's like like a cooked sugar.
With metal poison.
Oh my god, with metal.
Word.
You're right.
Definitely,
That's old school
bro.
shit.
Yeah, old school.
That's old school shit.
But that's what it'll turn into. Yeah.
I guess grandma taught moms and so on. Yeah.
Woo, that shit looks so good, fire right now.
Yeah, bro. That's the best poison you ever had in your life.
Yep.
This shit is a sin, homie.
Yeah.
It's so good. Yes. So yeah.
That shit does look good.
Word up.
All right, my ferret is saying sleep apnea is a bitch. You guys ever get that?
I did when I was a little heavier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on your weight too. Like that definitely affects it. I'll tell you that. Because when I was about 10 pounds heavier, she'd be waking me up. Yo, you sound like you're dying. I'm like, huh? What? And you could tell because you get real shitty sleep. You don't sleep well. Yeah, it's fucked up. But you can help. Like with CPAP machines. Like if you and a lot of people, even if you don't have coverage, they got like plans for that shit. You can get it. So if you're fucked up from that, go online. Because you could definitely find some apparatus that will help you sleep.
Oh man, I seen somebody
And
sleeping
lose
with
weight.
that shit on. That shit does not look comfortable.
Yo,
No,
did
they
I
make
don't
some
know.
good ones. No, that's the old school.
Yes, I don't know.
They
if I
make-
could
That's
sleep
what
I
I
with
got.
that.
I got
old
that
school
shit at the house. You ain't got this?
You
This
ain't
what I
got this.
Luke, I am your father. When I got that shit on my nose, you can't fuck with Luke. Look at me. Look at me, Luke. I'm your father.
Someone get B-Real on the phone.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
we're gonna
God.
call him again, dude.
You're in
No more
trouble.
for you, Luby. No
You got
more for
punished for
Doobie.
this.
Next one, dog.
Is this? Do they make them though? Like you have to have this type of tubing,
No,
and
they
something to
make
go
the
around
gold
your
ones
face,
now.
and
Hey,
that would bug. I could not sleep like
I
that.
can't sleep
Yeah,
like that, bro. You
when you're basically choking to death because you can't
hey,
sleep.
You have
listen,
to, I
hey,
guess.
it's what
Yeah,
it is.
exactly.
Don't listen, Bolton, to these motherfuckers. They don't know how to use it. Listen, you put the THC, you just pull, you
we go.
get a little Donatella, crush it up. If you got the hash oil, you take the worm, you throw that in there too, and it'll go through the smoke through the tube, and you'll smell
Unplug his
everything.
mic, dude.
I won't say no names, but I've toured with people who definitely
I love this shit.
got some
yeah.
heavy duty.
Oh yeah, there's
I guess when you
There's a-
drink, that shit is worse, I guess.
there was a band I toured with for like some years, and the tour manager was like, just anytime you knocked out, it was fucking
Sawing.
just
Straight
super
sauce.
loud.
You got to be like a super fat food to kind of have that too, huh?
No, not necessarily.
No,
Not necessarily.
All the foods that I know they had it like were just like when they've been super fat.
You don't have to be super fat. You know what I mean?
really.
But you could be like,
Chunky.
regular too.
yeah, but you could do a chunky. You could do a good, chub rock chunky.
Chub Rock Chunky, damn. You put a person to it.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Just a good, healthy, you know, just
shit.
Now the war begins. He's gonna diss you.
Next
No, I
one.
love
All
Trevor.
right, this is a
Get
great
outta
question. The Great Pretender is saying a question for C- and FM. As a DJ, when a fight breaks out during your set, is it considered more professional to stop the music or keep playing? Or does it depend on the DJ or the venue?
The severity of the fight.
Dude,
Maybe the severity.
I'll say I stopped the record because you don't want these two motherfuckers fucking it up for everyone else that's having a fucking good time. So like, hey, all right, dude, that shit has to stop. Get them out of here. Like, if it's just two people, if it's a bunch of people, hey, homie, the music ain't coming on till you guys get your shit together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For
Like,
me, it depends on the severity of the fight. Like, if it's just a one-on-one and it's kind of then they separated, I'm not stopping. But if I see that it keeps going or it's escalating, there's more than 2 or 3 people, I'm like, okay, then boom, I got to stop it. I got to say something. You know what I mean? There's been places where I've literally had to jump in and break people up, separate people. Like, yo, I'm not security, but you got to cut it out, man. There's girls and people getting hurt.
All right, then let me ask you this, FM. Lizzo or Missy Elliott? Which one?
What is this? Fuck one, kill one?
Which one? Which one? And they have to pick. Now, 1, 2, 3, go.
Wait, what? No.
Lizzo or Missy Elliott? Which one? 1, 2, 3, go.
Damn, Lizzo.
Okay.
Next one.
I was gonna say though, that's kind of a big debate between the stopping the fights at the venues or not, because like
I thought you meant the Lizzo.
Oh no, the Lizzo thing. We could get into that too.
That's a big debate, you know.
Because I remember like Travis Scott, didn't he kind of get in trouble? Like, was people like kind of passing out at his concert, but like he kept it going anyways, or wasn't there like a riot that
He
kind
basically was telling them to rage or do something, and they telling them basically push, and because of that, people fucking died. So,
well, that's different. That
was different.
I gotta say, but I was talking from a perspective of a DJ at a club.
I was gonna say though, a DJ of a club, you're kind of in control though of that, right? Of the crowd and everything. Like it's not.
That's a little different. But at a concert, man, I've literally had to step up and say to people to calm the fuck down, whether it's a fan or a bouncer. Even the bouncers can get out of control and start fucking people up a little too much. And I've had to go in and check the bouncers and be like, yo, remember, you're outnumbered here, motherfucker. Calm your ass down. Treat everybody here with equal respect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, sometimes you do got to say some shit. It is what it is.
True that.
Right on.
All right, so
Start
back
playing Mortal
to
Kombat.
Lizzo. What do you think, E-Zone?
Yeah, bro. She's
lost a lot
pretty,
of weight.
dog.
What? Yeah, she looks beautiful.
She lost like 3 people.
She what?
I'm just saying. She lost a person.
Yeah.
See, that's so
Probably lost
satisfying though. When
100.
you've lost some weight and you can still fuck up some McDonald's. I feel her.
She's
I'm all
pretty,
out
dog.
of love.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
like
lost without you.
that's a flex right
Walking
there.
over to
I've done that. When I don't feel bad about eating a fucking Happy Meal anymore.
Yeah. She's pretty as fuck, too. Oh, yeah. Okay. We like them thick right here, bro.
There you go, DJ FM.
All right, big shout out to Browsy. She's saying, "What's good to the whole table in Treehouse? Happy belated birthday to Hood Hippies."
Yo.
Yeah, happy
birthday,
birthday.
G.
What up,
Yo,
Hood
big
hippies?
shout out to Hood Hippie.
Yep.
Hood Hippie. You already know what it is. Because I don't.
Happy birthday, fool.
Yeah, bro.
Sub in here saying, "Yo, C-, nicer shirt." He's saying. Wendy Lou said, "Nice shirt." He's saying, "Nicer shirt."
Oh wow, they're fighting.
Here we go.
For your attention and your love, dude.
Oh, well, dude.
You feel honored?
Oh, dude. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
And Mike's asking, FM, you ever mix in your vinyl melted in a hot place?
Yeah, I've been outdoors on stage in places like Arizona or Palm Springs or even Miami where the sun is just, beaming down on your shit. Yeah. And you could see the record warp as it's playing, and you see the shit's bending.
Damn.
Hey, homie, I had that happen to me. I played the Orange Show. I was there was some show out there, and I was opening for Ludacris, and I went in. It was 105 at the fucking in San Bernardino, right?
Nah,
and I walk into the tent, and dude, I'm playing. They go on. All right, real quick. I got like 30 minutes. And dude, first song is cool. Second song, I start to see the record like warp as it's playing. I'm like, oh, I got like 30 seconds, maybe.
Till that thing.
Until I just, it's gonna start fucking this. Boom, just fucking, dude. And that's the worst feeling of having that shit happen to you, dude.
Think about the DJs in Vegas and like Scottsdale. And
But they have AC inside.
they got to.
Yeah.
Nah,
Their
they
shit
have
would
the
melt.
DJ spinning outside too, dude.
Oh.
Like
Pool
in the
party.
pool party.
Pool parties, bro.
Dude,
They're
they-
outdoors.
sometimes it gets so hot they got to get like these pails of like ice, and they put the laptop on top so it doesn't overheat. Like,
But they're not using vinyl no more. Like
Hell.
even not
No,
even
they're
the
using
Serato
controllers.
vinyl. Rarely like
CDJs or controllers.
Yeah. But yeah, back in the day, man, it
Melting
happened.
record.
Woo! And you would immediately have to pull that record off and put it right back in the thing and put it right next.
Smash it, yeah.
Smash it in, dude. You don't want that shit to settle. Or if that shit settles, dude.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah.
That record stays.
Put
like
it in
that
the
forever.
cooler.
Now you gotta let it kind of just get warm, you as opposed to being hot. You know what I mean? And you just hope.
New York doing no melting records, I'll tell you that. It didn't get hot like that. Maybe freezing, maybe some ice on them bitches.
It cracks and breaks.
Outdoors, yeah. Maybe if outdoors, maybe get some icicles built up, but definitely no melting records. Fuck, that's high heat. That's over 100, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Over 100.
We didn't
like-
get like that. You know?
Dude. Yeah. Man, back in those days, ooh, no, thank you.
Straight up. Next one.
And that seems to be it so far.
Nah, fool, there's more. Stop playing.
Dude. Oh, hot record. Dude, hot days spinning records outside.
I heard you could press records like that are warped like that on two pieces of glass inside it and put them in an oven.
Mm-hmm.
I've never tried it, but
The way I used to do it, sometimes if I would, I would just get it. Sometimes if it got warped and it was a little too warped, or you could fix it, you leave it in the sun for a little bit, and then you come back and put it between a bunch of records that are like, and then you just pull it out, and then you test it, and like, dude, it's flat again. Like,
yeah, the weight of it flattens it.
yeah, and then it helps keep it in a certain, like that was the way I always did it.
Smart, yeah.
Has there ever been a record that's like, oh man, this is unmeltable?
No, that doesn't exist, bro.
No,
like that would be that'd be there's some technology right there.
They're all made of vinyl.
Yeah.
So vinyl, fucking, it's just
Vinyl's
like
vinyl,
little
bro. It's called
an
thin ass
MP3.
rubber.
Yeah, you can't melt an MP3, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
2 iPods.
But it can overheat for damn sure.
They can definitely over.
iPods are going up in money, bro.
Dude, are they? I heard that they're actually like
them. The iPods are going for like $300 to $400 now, bro. Whenever I see them at the swap meet, bro, like a straight out iPod, like the ones I had in high school. I'm like, yeah, they're going up for some money, bro.
Woo! Tight. I have one that's unopened from like 2000, like.
Yeah.
Not open. You never used it?
Yeah, 8 or 9.
What?
Yeah.
Why would you never use it?
Because I had like many different ones, and I'd use the little the little thin kind of rectangular ones that look like remotes.
Yeah.
You know what I seen now, bro? You know how I went to Santee Alley the other day to get La Boo Boo clothes to sell on my website.
Boo boos.
So, dude, I was walking down Santee Alley, bro. And, you peep the hustles because you're like before they'll sell CDs and all this shit.
Yeah.
The other day I saw all the fucking MP3s, like little MP3s, and it was in a bag and it had a sticker and it said, there was one that said Gloria Estefan, baladas. There was one that said like, oh, corridos and this and that. And I was like, bro, the new fake CD is a little MP3 jam pack with me.
Yeah.
The new bootleg shit.
The new bootleg shit is an MP3 because they know most cars
Like a
have
thumb drive?
a little thumb drive, bro. They just put they sell it. I almost want to go after the show to go get one so I go bring one.
Wow.
Yeah. And
I see that shit.
It's crazy that then they have a catalog and I'm just like
like hundreds of songs in there.
Yeah, like
For real?
hundreds of
They got
fucking albums, bro.
Tony Touch be slanging his mixes like that too.
That's sick.
That's really dope.
Yeah, that's what it is. They're mixes. It's not even like some of them are not like some of them are DJ mixes and some of them are just like straight like jam pack of songs. I'm gonna get someone to try them out and just listen to it and be like, yo, what
Like-
the
Of
the
Lizzo.
new cassette.
They're just kind of like one of these,
Yeah, pretty
the
much.
USB stick ones.
I had one of those with the MP3 players, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had one of those.
E-Zone's got one of Lizzo and the Missy Elliott. So all the playlists, the whole playlist.
He's upset.
Even the OnlyFans videos. So, just saying.
Yeah,
there you go.
I had.
There's the Nano, is the small little one, is the
Oh,
Nano.
that-
I had a few of those
Mini,
too.
the Nano, and the full.
Those are like $20 or something. And I got all the most of those.
I remember one time I saw some kid throw some other kids on in the fucking roof.
Ah, what a hater.
I was just like, damn,
all mad.
I watched it from the 3rd floor. I was just like, damn, little kid started crying.
Fuck 'em. Yeah.
Instead of paying attention in class and shit, like fuck algebra, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, shit wasn't important. Doesn't that piss you off that a lot of shit that you got taught in school isn't relevant?
God damn it.
With the exception of like math that we used to like.
Yeah,
count.
but you didn't need no goddamn trigonometry and algebra.
Yeah, bro. Like
we got phones for that shit now, and you didn't need it anyway. What the unless you're
Why
a
the fuck-
goddamn engineer or
Why the fuck
physicist?
did I need to learn to write cursive for?
Yeah, true that. I didn't know they stopped teaching that shit.
In 2010.
Wow.
I think that's when it stopped becoming like a
thing.
Like
Yeah,
minimum.
we had to once you got
Like,
to
what are
some age.
classes that you think should stay that are like valuable? Like, obviously, basic
Language,
math,
and they should add in
English.
and grammar. Yeah, for sure.
English and grammar. I think history.
Yeah.
Yeah, PE for sure. You gotta get.
Yeah,
you can't be fat. Maybe substitute electives and give these fools 2 hours of PE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
America's youth getting too fat. You know.
True.
Burn off that
Run
steam.
these little fatties. Yeah.
Yeah. So we got and then we gotta eliminate like trigonometry, algebra. Let me see.
No, we need math, dude.
No, that's not. But like not
but
fucking trigonometry, bro.
Yeah.
Like who? Like okay.
Like if you want to go there, you got to get out of school.
Maybe make that an elective. You know, like because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be like you know.
Yeah. Okay.
There's
That
probably
one's great.
There's probably
I
like
was
you
gonna
know.
have a calculator. Me now.
It's like some kid that looks like Nitty. He's like, I really want to be an engineer, you know. And then he's like, he really needs to take the fucking the trigonometry class.
Yeah. Right. Right.
I fucking agree with you, Ezone. Yeah.
Looked like Nitty, but had to talk like Apu. Yeah.
Nitty can talk like that. They know how to turn it on and off. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's like
course.
it's like an Iron Man suit for him. He knows. Shout out to Nitty. Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't know, man. That would be kind of cool though. Like they should bring back certain classes too, like shop. We need more,
for sure.
We need more mechanics.
Automotive, yeah. Wood shop too. They had wood shop, auto
love
shop.
wood shop.
Yeah, it was great. I didn't know they took that stuff out. Well, I didn't.
Electric shop.
Yeah.
You know,
Electric
for the
slide.
infinity pillows. You know, in case you gotta fix them.
While doing the electric slide.
Yeah.
Eating a donut.
Think about pillows and Missy Elliott.
Music is important.
Thought I was a donut. She tried to glaze me.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just need more foods on like trades, dog. That'd be great. That's just scary to think that you're like, hey, the future doctors are all learning on ChatGPT.
Right.
Like, imagine the fools passing medical school through ChatGPT.
Still got to memorize it. You still, when you come to
bro.
test
But you
time, you still got to remember. it.
Yeah. There's things you have to memorize. You're gonna
All
have
of
to
it.
know.
Yeah, you can't use your fucking phone, so didn't matter how you did your papers. Yeah. Exactly.
Hold on. You said you had a what paint? Hold on, dude. Just hold on. My internet's bad right now.
Yeah, wait for service.
Dude, waiting for
Literally.
service, dude. Hold on.
I did hear on the news that a lot of teachers now are just using ChatGPT and AI just to correct their papers. So now teachers can just lay back,
Good,
not
they don't
really
get
have to
paid
do
enough.
anything. They just have ChatGPT and AI just all correct all the students'
Good.
papers.
They don't get paid enough.
I mean,
Yeah,
those
they
were
don't
the
get paid.
days
They don't.
where you could drop a
Seriously.
tab and get glazed at the strip club, man. Those were the.
What?
No, I'm just
You
saying.
got glazed?
Who's?
You glazing?
You just
dude?
said you got glazed at a strip club. I
one
heard
guy
you.
did nothing,
Dropping
man.
tabs and getting glazed.
You blazing for a glazing?
He got glazed.
Hey, but the teachers
That's
back
wild
in the
work,
days, it
Doobie.
was real cool. Okay.
Wild work.
Blazing for a glazing, dude.
Sweet.
Oh,
Sweet.
wow.
Pause, motherfucking pause.
Glory glazed. Glory glazed.
Yeah.
Man.
Did you
Well,
guys hear
Doobie.
Fat Joe's pause of a century?
Glizzy Guzzler?
Yeah.
What did he say? Lizzie King? Or
Cereal glizzy guzzler.
Oh.
cereal, like
Cereal. And that's
like-
what Jada was screaming. He was
like unstoppable.
like cereal? Did you really say cereal?
Lizzie.
Yeah.
glizzy.
It was
Lizzie Gulper.
something like that. Gobbler or something fucking terrible. Guzzler.
Guzzler.
It's like, God.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
glizzy eater. I'm a cereal glizzy eater.
I'm a cereal glizzy eater.
Yeah, whoa, pause. Jada
Pause,
lost it.
whoa.
Jada was like,
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
Well,
You
look-
like eating hot dogs, but
Well,
don't
look
say
at Joe's
Lizzie.
face, though, man. Why they do him like that, man? Look at it like, I
Glazing.
yeah, bro, he's getting hit with them glizzies. Cereal.
Do they all have a podcast together or what?
No, not Joe.
Jada does, right?
I think so,
They
yeah.
got it's two Jews and two black dudes is the name of the show that you got. It's Sheik and Jada, I believe, and then I forgot the two Jews' names. I don't know, but it's a good show.
Right.
It's actually a good show. Like they do some funny skits, man. Yeah, check it out. What the fuck was that?
No, I'm
bro?
just saying. I like their
Giving
show.
a shout out to a dope show. This guy's
He's just saying,
growling or meowing or something in the fucking Yo, somebody come get this guy.
Yeah,
He's
dude.
out of control, bro. Definitely out of control.
His handler, please.
His handler.
All right, I think it's time, right, Bolton?
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
Bolton, you actually did leave someone's fucking super chat out because I saw it pop up.
We'll get there.
Yeah, you let it went out. There's Bart stopping it.
Come on, dude.
I love how it's just repeating Dustin. It's great.
Remember, he took like 3 shots of steroids and he thought he was Arnold.
All right, Deez is in here saying Captain Random Doobie saying Doobie saying some random things like apples. Like I like apples.
Doobie's the I like turtles kid right now.
Yeah, remember that guy?
Yeah.
I think it was a 2-footer in Dom's studio. And
Whoa. Damn.
Oh, pause.
Hey,
God
damn.
The glass bong that was pretty
Took
pretty
a
good, man.
2-footer in Dom's studio.
The glass 2-footer, man. So
Glass doesn't help your story.
Wow. It really doesn't.
It doesn't exactly.
It just really doesn't.
Woo!
Dude, whatever. Deflect all you can.
2-footer, huh?
Oh, that was good.
It's a lot of space.
Oh shit.
All right, Mike's asking, Yo, Callie, remember playing Suicide and Manhunt?
Suicide. I saw the Manhunt part. Suicide. Wow, that was that was the ball game. Yeah, that was terrible. That was basically you had to stand there, somebody would throw the ball. I think you had to like bounce the ball once before the wall, and if you didn't catch it, you had to turn around and they'd throw the ball at you full force. So you'd go home just fucking
Wilted up.
Welted, yeah. Manhunt was great. That was, of course, like, adult hide and seek when you got older. But for real, bro, but it was crazy because you'd play outdoors and you would use, like, all right, it's these 2 blocks. You'd be hiding in people's yards that you don't know, so it was like, it was a dangerous game. Like, seriously, if you want a good hiding spot, you had to go where people were scared to go. So it was definitely one of those games, like Manhunt was like, fuck. You can be in there in that spot and you're terrified because a dog can come out, you're in someone's yard. Like, it was bad, but it was fun. Under cars.
At any moment, these kids could get abducted.
Yeah, anything can happen. Manhunt was great, man. And yeah, fucking Suicide was terrible. But
Oh,
it
it sounds
great.
horrible.
Yeah. There you go, against the wall. He's getting it right there. Doom. Full force.
Dude.
Yeah, full force.
That's some jail shit.
Basically.
It's a New York thing or what?
Yeah, Suicide, definitely. I don't know if you guys played it out here, but we did for sure.
I remember fools bullying other people, be like, say mercy, fool.
Yeah, Mercy. Was always-
Uncle.
Yeah, her uncle was before Mercy. Yeah, that's the name.
What's the next one?
Knuckles. How about that? Did you guys?
Oh,
play
yeah, I
that?
played Knuckles.
Oh, Knuckles, yeah.
How about spoons? Did you guys ever play
Okay,
spoons?
what about
We break
pencils?
the spoon.
Hey, yo.
Of course. Same concept, but with a cafeteria spoon. So you would bend.
Come spoon me, bro.
You would bend the end of the spoon, and you'd have to like pull it back and try to break off the spork end of the other person's spoon. So you had to get it all the way to the neck. So that was a great game. I think if we have spoons here, we can get a game going.
Look at you, babe.
That was
I'm the sports king. Don't you ever forget that, man.
I thought you were gonna say something.
Remember.
I thought you were gonna say we got the spoon and we just like put a torch to it, right?
Doobie, you got to play sports to be the sports king.
Yeah.
We boil it.
All right, we got a Doobie making us a burrito. Bean
Oh,
burrito.
Holy blowouts. Can you imagine if someone said, here's a bean burrito, and you just didn't know and you just ate that?
Extra menudo pigskin.
That shit looks like
on
dog
there,
food,
just
bro.
To let you know.
It's horrible, right?
Yeah.
When it starts making your skin look like the yeah.
That shit looks like it's going to hurt coming out.
Man.
Next one.
All right, Fly Beatsy saying, I made some bacon chocolate chip peanut butter cookies.
Bacon
Why
what?
do I want
Oh
to
my
try that?
God.
Bacon on top of the cookies.
Look at the juice oozing out of them.
See, now I've heard that there's. I mean, the first time I said someone told me to try a sea salt chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, fire.
I was like, "What do you mean? Nah, dude, salt doesn't belong with chocolate, but it works." So I'm wondering because I've had the bacon maple bar. Have you had that?
No.
A maple bar with like bacon bits on. Oh, dude,
Delicious.
But this is even more at my like his chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah.
They look like kind of like those plain donuts. Like that.
Like
But
an
the
old
middle.
fashioned donut.
Just a little middle. You know what I mean? I like that.
I love that
It
shit,
would
man.
be good with some
Come
Taco
on, bro.
Bell.
Send us this shit.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah, dude. Carl's Jr. fries. Some
Yeah,
80s.
bro. Stop playing, bro. Come on, send us some of these.
This is definitely some stoner shit, though. I tell you that. You have
And I'm here
bacon
for
and
it.
the cookie. Like,
I'll take.
I wonder.
one
I want
right
to.
now.
With the contrast of the chocolate and the bacon with the cookie type. It's all important.
With a Taco Bell burrito, like
Sweet and
half
savory,
meat,
yeah.
the other half just loose juice from the meat. Oh, that would be delicious. I love it. What?
Next one.
All right,
wrong with
Jibby
you?
in here. He's saying, "Yo, guys, got Vanessa's book. Gonna have to cook up some food."
yeah.
Oh, it's done wonders.
Yeah.
Look at his hair; it's all healthy. Look at that. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Shout out
I
to
can
Vanessa,
eat, we can
man.
have a good time.
What up?
Okay.
What up to Vanessa?
name.
Hell yeah. Go down. Go.
Yeah, go get her book.
All right, Mick Zero in here saying a little carne asada with some garlic parmesan rice.
Carne.
Carney.
Carney.
Jay Carneyed it like.
Hey, Carney.
Where did you work? I'm a
Hey,
Carney.
Carney.
Carnivore.
You guys are so carny.
He's Jay Carney.
Carne.
Wow. Carney.
Bro. Carne.
He's a carnivore.
Was it French? Carne.
Carnivore.
Carne ole.
Hey,
looks good.
Hey.
That was crazy.
Ooh,
I
that
like
looks.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
good.
right there.
That's
Right.
flat meat.
Yeah,
right
that
there.
shit
That's
looks
good.
fucking
Hit
fire.
the
What is
spot,
that?
baby. Hit
Give me
the
a fucking
spot.
tortilla.
Yeah. It's like a bit. It looks like a skirt steak. That could be a skirt, but I think it's a flap steak.
Give me
It's
a little
delicious.
tortilla right here.
Or skirt.
That shit looks good.
I think skirt actually, because the two of them were about the same.
Oh, he's making tacos out of
Oh
that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Those onion
You
pieces
should.
look
That's, yeah,
kinda
that's
big,
good
though.
meat to use.
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
good taco meat right
Yes,
there.
it is.
Onions.
Jesus.
Those are big ass pieces of onion, bro. Come on, dice them up more. What the fuck?
That's. I mean, I guess. Yeah.
No, I like it when they choke you a little bit. You know.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa,
Right?
This guy's in a
You're in a
room
safe
today.
space here, doobie. Don't worry about it, bro.
All right.
He's you're in
Thanks.
a safe space.
Yeah.
He said
Mello
you're in a
set the
safe
bar
space.
really high, so you're good, bro.
That's my new shit.
Yeah.
Ho ho.
Mello came out swinging, set the bar high for everybody. All right, cool.
Damn.
Now we know we got some room.
Straight up.
We got some wiggle room.
Wiggle room. It is, yeah, it is.
All right, Smokestack's asking if you guys would try these smoked brisket and beer cheese pretzel bombs.
Damn.
No,
Why
bro.
not?
I would have tried that.
I think it's gonna fuck your stomach, but I'm gonna try it.
Really?
Because I
Yeah,
eat every,
cheese.
I
Look at the
every one of those
Parmesan.
ingredients.
Blaze personally put the Parmesan on there. Look at that.
I think I'd
Somebody send this to Bart's until he makes his.
He'll make it tonight. I got it already done.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't lie. That looks freaking amazing.
Yeah, put Bart's number.
It
on
looks
the
great right
camera.
now, but
Wow.
I'm hungry, but that's just me.
Yo, I-
Just don't be in a crowded elevator with anyone who just ate those though. You'll be and you got like 30 more floors to go. Yeah.
You got 3 more floors.
Man, I'm a fan of cheese. I'm a fan of that meat.
Yeah, all of
yeah, it's all winning right there. That whole
pretzel
list
buns?
is-
Yeah.
He's like, add some
pretzel.
condensed milk to it. That
That
was-
was pretzel.
Yeah.
No.
Fuck yeah.
Pretzels are so good. Shit.
Hell yeah.
Snakes
Salty
away.
bread, man. How do you go wrong? Like that's just so good.
Dude.
God damn.
Yeah.
All right, Midget Mike is saying when you mix Marilyn Monroe, Charles Manson, you get Marilyn Manson.
What the f-
Wow.
Visual is there, fellas.
Why does he
Hey,
gotta
but
look
look
like
at
that? He's tall.
Look at Marilyn
Yeah, look at
Manson in the middle of the.
That's disturbing.
That's very disturbing.
Very, I love it. It's
Looks like an alien.
Oh
Get
man.
that on my back.
Man,
I want that portrait on my back.
fucking Manson and Manson. Look at this shit.
Triple Manson, dude.
This is horrible, bro. This is
Dude.
it's abomination.
Wow. Giving me ideas.
Crazy.
Next one.
Smokestack's also saying me at the bong shop back in 1998. Let me get a water tobacco or a water pipe for tobacco use only.
Yeah.
Oh, remember that?
Dude, because they would
Yeah, don't call it a bong.
you can't call it for anything other than it is. Oh, would you like to try these tobacco only use?
Yeah.
Water pipes?
Yeah, water pipes.
Or these regular glass pipes for tobacco use only? Sure. I'd love to
silly.
take a look at one of those. If you tried to say, oh, let me see your weed pipe, they'd be like, get out of here, dude. We're not that kind of store.
Yeah.
And then you'd be like, what? And then you, oh. Okay.
I was like, well, what do you use it for? They're like tobacco.
And you
I'm
feel like you're in some cool club.
Yeah.
Who the fuck smokes tobacco out of a bong? Come on, man. Cut it out. You know what it is.
You don't? Oh, shit. That's what I used to do with my Newports and go to home and bong them.
Stretch.
You smoked them out of a filter?
I vape the fucking
Yeah.
Newport.
Serious.
Fucking insane.
Smoking on that haze.
Shit.
All right, Jaden is showing off. He's rolling up a giant blunt.
That is a big ass leaf.
Wow.
Damn.
Fanta leaf.
He needs a lot more weed.
Tobacco leaf.
That shit looks like cat litter.
When you're rolling up something this big, should you grind the weed up more or not? Or should it be like this?
For a backwood, bro, he has to leave it chunky.
Okay.
Yeah. For a joint, you could grind it up.
Look at it. Still more paper than anything, right?
Oh.
That is not a backwood. That's just a straight tobacco leaf, bro. Like, not a backwood. That's a big ass tobacco leaf.
You're smoking like 2 packs of cigarettes on that.
More. Yeah, it's a lot.
Whoa.
Shit.
You get high from the tobacco and the weed.
Well, yeah, look at the next parking.
The yart.
You can yart yourself.
I like the that's a car key cartridge.
Car key yart.
Yeah.
That's a vape pen right there.
Is that a car key?
It's a it looks like a car key, but it's actually a cartridge.
Oh, shit,
It's
I
a
see
vape
it.
pen for
Yeah.
your cartridges.
Cart
Oh
key.
my god, that's
those are
sick.
great for the airports and games and stuff like that when
Pretty
you go to a
cool.
ball game and shit. Now they just put them right in the vape, like the fake vape looking ones that just comes off the top.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, bro.
There you go. Shout to Jaden. We got Madways in here. He's saying we got a new drop coming. He's saying everyone go check it out, run it up.
Go.
Son.
Etiquette.
Oh, yeah.
Salute to Mad Ways.
Yeah, Mad Ways, what up?
Shout to
Check 'em
Herbs
out.
One.
Blue bearded fuck.
Yeah, I just heard. I was on Richie from Usual Suspects crew. I was on his stream and he played this. And Mad Ways was in the chat. What up, Mad Ways and Cloak? Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We got E-Zone here. When you're the last one left out of the 100 men.
Wow.
Oh, S8 all day.
He's like, I want
Just getting raped.
S8 all day, man.
99 problems.
That's hilarious, Bolton. Think of that yourself?
No, who sent this in? Balls Mahoney.
Did you use ChatGPT?
Balls Mahoney.
Shout to Balls Mahoney.
Oh, dude, he'll never.
Nah,
sit
man,
the
fuck
same.
him. Not just playing.
Yeah.
Next one.
I can't sit the same no more.
All right, Lord Nikon. He's showing off his grow outside, getting it started.
Oh,
Pretty
yeah.
dope.
But he's barely getting it started, bro.
It's springtime. It's,
Yeah,
it's
this is
spring.
exactly when.
You're
Yep.
supposed to.
That's right, man. Pop them seeds if you got them.
This
That's
is
an empty hammer.
Sconto stash.
This
right
is seed popping season. You can go full term. You can go depth. You got, light depth. You can get 2 runs out of this year. If not, go full term. Outdoors.
All right, we got red paint. He's showing off the grow. He's saying he's growing an auto flower.
God damn you. It's a waste of fucking time. Everybody does it to save those couple weeks in veg, but you get just, you got a lower quality finished product.
It's also a waste of electricity and money.
It is. I tell people, you don't need to. If like people say, oh, well, I want to grow shorter plants and I don't want to wait for this. Bro, be patient. Yeah, especially if you're growing like an autoflower, you could grow it phenomenally. But if you would have done that with a non-autoflower, which, yes, it's a little more temperamental, it's harder to grow, but you get so much more out of it. And you're spending months there. So fuck. For me to save those couple weeks of veg, it's not worth it. Get a regular plant. But hey, shout out to you. At least you're growing.
Oh, yeah.
Good for that. Yeah. Can't knock that part.
Kid is saying, just got my cherry popped by this cherry Z and key lime hash
Yeah.
hole. Big shout
Hell
to
yeah.
Cali Blaze.
Hell yeah, man.
Sick.
Enjoy. That was mad suspect statement, but hey. Enjoy, you know what I'm
Yeah, you
saying?
may not want to use that term.
Yeah,
very,
man.
very
Cherry pop.
loosely.
But hey, yeah, nice clean burn. That one sold out.
Diggy is saying, yo, guys, hit in the new bong. Shout to you guys. Got the
Definitely
Greenthumb
tobacco
bong.
in there.
Oh yeah,
Hell yeah.
I use tobacco, sir. So whatever. I hope that's green tobacco in there. With the ice, it's gonna be awesome with that green tobacco.
You guys put ice in the bong or not? Waste
Yeah,
of time.
I used to. I mean,
Yeah.
I do sometimes.
Yeah, that's for the glory hit. That's like, you know, man, that's that sovereign hit, man. That's when you want that. Oh.
did you ever do orange juice in the bong?
What?
No.
Yeah,
Do
I
what?
did that. Yeah, orange juice in the bong.
No.
Water in the bong, and then you smoke the weed. Yeah, so you get like that citrus flavor.
No.
I've
For
done
whatever
that.
reason, we did it more than It tasted great.
Oh.
All right, we got this sent in. If you don't have joints as eyebrows, are you really a stoner?
What?
Wow.
Yeah,
That's a
shout to
commitment
No.
right there.
A lot of
I mean, he's
dedication.
an absolute idiot, but
I think
Total
that dude
commitment.
is my hero.
yeah, dude.
You guys want to do this for
They look like
$1
corn
million?
chips.
$1 million? Would you guys do
No.
this?
No.
Nah, I'm good.
$1 million. What
Doobie?
is this, 1980? What the fuck you mean?
Hey, man, you leave
Go
Steph's
with
friends
10
alone.
million.
You
You
leave
Dr.
Steph's
Evil?
strong one's friends alone.
You leave
Don't
him
be
the
doing
fuck
that,
out of
Stem. You leave him out of it.
it. Yo.
Steph, they
Why
talking
is
about
Steph
our
catching
homies.
strays off this guy? That's not right.
That's not right, dog.
Not at all.
Damn.
You're saying this is Steph Tone's like cousin or what?
Damn.
You know
That beard?
bro.
Yeah, but he's too gray. If it was darker, then yeah.
that's our cousin Billy Ray Bubba Sparks. Don't ever come at us like that, dog.
The multiverse, look right there.
The multiverse.
Steptone's gonna hit you with a guitar, bro.
I hope he does. Yeah.
Right in
Boom.
his chest.
That'd be fucking funny.
My chest.
right in his chest.
Bleeding inside my chest.
I love every time Doobie screams into the mic.
Yeah. It's one good thing.
Next one.
One happy mama saying, "Yo guys, got my signed album." She's saying, "Love it. Thanks for all the Dr. Greenthumb crew and Billy Morrison. Appreciate you guys. Just waiting on my bigger frame to come so I can showcase the record."
Hell yeah.
Dope.
Where you gonna place it? Like you gotta like
Somewhere in the
studio?
crib, probably, yeah.
Check out that
In a
signature.
room, like chill room somewhere.
Hell yeah.
Like the dinner table.
It's a pretty good signature, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's one of the better ones I've seen.
Oh, yeah.
Real? Yes.
The B though, should the B be bigger or not?
Ask him. It's his
I
fucking
don't
signature.
know.
You're asking me?
I don't know.
I'm not a fucking, yeah.
It's a solid B real.
If I was getting this, I'd be like, "Yo, can we make the B a little bigger?"
Honestly,
Can you
Bolton,
redo
B-Real doesn't
this?
even fucking like you, bro.
I'm gonna send him a text right now.
Oh.
Shoot him a text right now. Be like, "Yo, man, E-Zone's wilding out."
This is why he doesn't even like you, bro.
Oh.
All right, Mike Lakewood is saying to all the DJs out there, everyone is a DJ until you put one of these in front of them.
Whoa. Yeah. No.
You want to explain this?
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
That's a xylophone in the back. Oh, no.
No, there's DJs that mix with cassette like that.
Old
Like they
school
literally
rappers,
not only mix, but they can reach in and touch the wheels and scratch with it and everything, bro. Like everything that a DJ
Damn.
could do on a turntable, some DJs can do on
Those are really pro cassette players though,
Yep.
and recorders. Like
I had never seen them bitches.
that shit is
No need to at that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, some people can do that. It's weird, but
talent.
it's very cool.
fuck yeah.
Some thick ass headphones.
Fuck
Science,
yeah.
yo.
The best of all.
They look like good headphones.
They got cassette player recorders with faders and look at that, dude. Gains and shit. Oh, that's great.
Coolest shit I got to mix with were reel to reels at Hot 105 in Miami. I used to have a 3 turntable set up and 2 reel to reels. So what I would do is I would track my main mix on one reel.
Okay.
And then as I would bounce it down to the other one, I would add another layer
Add
of
some
shit and go back and forth between the 2 reels, just layering my shit. You know what I mean?
That's sick.
But that's another talent right there, man. Shout out to that brother.
Yeah.
Big up.
Next one.
And that seems to be it so far.
Oh,
Make
hell
more,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, make more, dude.
Yeah, make
I gotta
more.
save a couple for the week.
Nah, what do you mean, dude? They'll flood in when B-Real comes back. Run it, bro.
Make more, damn it. Yes.
That's amazing.
We could chat GPT submissions from now on.
Yeah.
Yeah. See what we actually should, just to see what kind of dumb shit it would come up with. You know what I mean? Like, you got to direct it.
It'll be like, tell Doobie to shut up.
First thing.
Yeah, first thing.
Tell this motherfucker to pipe it. No, it was like it.
More like a suggestion.
Nice work. Megan loves that button.
Yeah, no, it's definitely one of those, man. Man, I like that it's that season. The pot, like every time it's like you talked about, you got to plant some seeds and all this stuff. But it's that season where pop-ups start coming up.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's
yeah,
it's a good time. Which means all the culture events are popping up. You know, like you got all these pop-up markets and all
Yeah.
these.
By the way, shout out to PuffCon. They're doing it big this year. They're doing 2 fucking days instead of 1. So instead of 1 day, you're getting 2 days. Which means more performances. Yeah, bro. It's going to be amazing. And I believe they still have an early bird special right now that if you buy them now, you save money. They will sell out. It sells out every year. So right now, not only can you get it, you can get them at cheaper prices. So definitely do it. More, like I said, more performance, more vendors, more artists. Like they're gonna out every year. They always outdo themselves. They're setting themselves up to already outdo themselves again. Here we go, October 4th and 5th. Yes, sir.
It's gonna be a good time. I can't wait.
It always is. It's honestly, there's no better hash event.
You'll be able to recognize Blaze. He'll have his Jamaican dreadlock wig on.
I have no fucking clue what he's talking about. I will not have any said wig, but I will be attending, and it will be amazing. They always have, like I said, great performances, great live art displays, glass blowing. Like they had last year, they had a whole roof for glass. You saw that, E-Zone, right?
Yeah.
You went and checked that out.
I was happy.
Yeah, there's a couple of your people.
There's so many glass boys that are gonna be there this year.
They are. Yeah, so make sure you check that out again. Just a great event. Like culturally, if you're a hash, don't get me wrong, flower too, but it is a hash event. You know, like that's the main star of the show is the hash.
Don't forget to pet his
those
Jamaican
glass
dreadlock
artists.
wig on Cali Blaze.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Absolutely, it's gonna be crazy. There's always look how many glass artists there is. That's crazy.
Bring cash.
Yeah, word. Bring cash, man. Because you're gonna want so much shit. I could promise you that you're gonna be walking in the oh my god, I need.
It's hard for me not to just like.
It's hard. It's impossible. You go in because you're not gonna get another chance. A lot of those things are one-off pieces that people made just for PuffCon. So if you don't buy it, it's like merch. If you don't get it, then it's gone. You know what I mean? Or you're paying double from somebody who bought it like E-Zone who buys it to retail it. So yeah, get over there. Definitely the best event. Yeah.
Well, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Definitely thank you for joining us once again. We're going to do shout outs. What's going on, C?
Shout out to the homie Bass for this shirt. I think you can find it online. Shout out to everyone that watches and hangs out with us. Shout out to everyone here at the table. Shout out to the Treehouse crew. Shout out to my mom and my Theo and my sister and my nieces and nephew. You could definitely catch me tonight at Motown on Monday. We're doing the Isley Brothers tribute. Myself, DJ Fatrick, and Mona Lisa. So shortstop in Echo Park. Come check us out from 9 to 2. And yeah, I'll see you guys here later this week for sure. Everyone follow me at C-Fan4 on all the socials. And see you guys tonight. What up, Doobie?
Maisie, big shout out to you. E-Zone, Blaze, FM, Javi Lopez. Big shout out to Kenji, Dro, Aton. Big shout out to the Strong One. Big shout out to, of course, Bolton, Dominator, Bra, everybody, man. Just thank you once again, bro. Word up.
Yo, shout out the Insane Asylum. Shout out to Ray Morning Shot Film. Shout out to the Dominator. And what up, FM?
Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat, 5150s. Check me out on IG, DJFM_LA. I got some cool shit coming up early next month. There's a Rucci show coming up in LA. He's an up-and-comer, a lot of hype on homeboy. He's kind of doing some dope shit right now. So that's going to be a fucking fire gig. And Sessionable's doing something in Long Beach at Thunder Studios also on the 6th. So, yeah, peep me out on IG. Shout out to everybody at the table and everybody in the treehouse. Yo, Cali.
Out to everybody here at the table, 5150s, Insane Asylum. Go to caliblaze.net. Tonight, before tonight is over, we got a 24-hour set on hash rolls, 10 for 200. And then we got the Skittles drop coming later on this week. So much love.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Make sure you go to flavorsbyezone.com or highhungry.shop. There's always new stuff being added on there. Also, make sure you follow me on Whatnot at Flavors by E-Zone. I had a dope sale yesterday with the Labubus. I think tomorrow we're doing Pokemon rips. So if you're into trading cards, make sure you tune in on there as well. We're also doing the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast this Wednesday. We're back. as per usual. And also get your tickets for May 23rd and 24th. I will have a booth, and we will be filming some good content out there at Long Beach Barbecue Festival going down this Friday and Saturday in the city of Long Beach. Tickets on sale now. Make sure you pull up. It's going to be a great event. It's not a weed event for everybody that thinks you can just go light up, but it's a food event. It's going to be a great time. So make sure you fucking come in there high, and then you go in there hungry, and you get it done. That being said, peace out.